Hello, I am Thoros, and I am the Dungeon Master for Natural 7.
Hi, I'm Chef. I play Wing, the ASMR bard.
Hey, I'm Giga Drillbreak 32. I play a human paladin woman named Minerva.
Hi, I'm Elmo. I play Glacius, the Halfling Wizard.
Hey, I'm Neomi, and I play Everest Doagon, the Dragonborn Cleric.
My name is Inaroth, and I play Afa Ubo, who is a turtle fighter.
Hello there, I'm Wanderess. I play Eris Arnhem, a human gunslinger.
Hello, I'm Winx, and I play Bilka Garrick, the gnome artificer.
What's up, Internet? This is Natural 7, where there's a bunch of nerdy friends sitting around a digital table playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeons Dragons!
So, last we left off, as the party gathered, Wing, Eris, and Glacius ventured on their own to travel from storefront to storefront, blacksmith and tailor alike, to try and incite revolution, which wasn't hard, thanks to the 9 individuals that Asher, or Wing rather, rose them to the occasion, giving him an inspiring speech that he actually didn't give, but he rolled high enough to persuade them to help. As the word was given, you all required swords, basic martial weapons, armor, and probably with the help of your now new friend, Deep, was it? Where is it in my notes?
Oh, Saline.
When the DM forgets his
Saline,
notes.
there we go. No, I have 15 pages for Westron. You have no idea. Okay.
Oh,
His name is not Keith.
No, it's Steve.
It's Keith.
It's Keith. As Steve explained that he should be able to get a sizable force to do a little bit of distracting, with what has already been starting to gather within the city, thanks to you all. After delivering a fatal blow to the 5 hammers by taking out the doctor, and at the same time taking out the construct that was once Roswell Eventide. The doctor's name was.
Weirdly enough,
It's
also Keith.
Aldor. I have it right here. Aldor Briss.
Yeah.
After Wing left a message with the corpses of the dwarves that remained, and a second construct escaped into the woods, the group took the refugees and then they left after Wing's speech, so that should be. But anyway, the second part of the group, while they went on their mission, decided to take out some steam tanks. And through a very risky and actually surprisingly good stealth and deception checks along the way, cinematically Bilker, using his heat metal spell, demolished 2 tanks. And as Chef pointed out last session, the way the crime scene was left, besides the hole in the chest of the one, could be ruled as an accident. Returning and trying to rest in the abandoned warehouse that you used to enter the city, Saline arrives. And he explains to you that it wasn't easy to find you, but knowing that you had some relation with Gavin, had to bring about with new faces that you had something to do with Killian Tram. And the Trident normally used this tunnel and warehouse to go in and out of the city. He also explains about bombs spread across the city, 10 total spread across the 5 districts. That if an army is seen approaching the city at any time, by land or sea, the bombs will be detonated, killing thousands while he escapes on his boat, while the armies save the wounded or whoever they can save from the destruction that would be left over. On his departure, thanks to a message sent to him by Everest, a second construct arrives at the warehouse. It is found out that this is Minerva's brother, or at least what is left of him, Lucius Eventide. And you learn that there is something of him left. And after a very heartfelt reunion between Minerva and Lucius, a small trust was gained amongst the group with this construct. And taking a perch on the top of the roof, scanned the roads throughout the night. And as you all got your long rest and got your new spell slots, woohoo!
Yay!
Yay.
You all awoke in the morning. Planned out your day. So I will ask you, Sentinels of Blackrock, what would you like to do?
I think the timeline got screwed up a bit because we did the
I
Yeah.
do too.
yeah.
You did the rest and then the 10. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
As I'm reading it, I'm like, wait, why is this separate like this?
So we
Anywho,
had.
we just got
I know
back
our
after
group had just
taking
came
out.
back.
So long rest. It was meeting Lucius, long rest, then the tanks, and then training soldiers.
Yeah,
That's what the
and the
timeline
tank
was.
group just returned.
as
We did
you-
a short rest.
Yeah, that's right. So at the end of the hour, as Wing and Eris are coming back after a half a day of training troops. That's what it was. That's what they were doing. That's right.
And Arthur singing wonderfully while digging out the tunnel.
Yes, I have that right
Nat 20.
here.
Mhm.
Here it is.
Arthur rolled a nat 20.
Off a nat 20 performance, beautiful voice. So that's my fault. My notes were fucked up. So as the tank group returns, takes an hour short rest. Alpha singing in the background. Wing and Eris enter after a half day of training. Now I will ask you, Sentinels of Blackrock, what would you like to do?
Well, taking out another tank would be nice, but
I think we
taking out
should-
that warehouse would also be nice.
Yeah, I think we might want to go and find some.
I'm rewriting
bombs.
my notes. Give me a second, so they're in the right order.
I think the bomb
Right, that
might
was
be our
something
next
I
best
think we
bet.
all wanted to do it together.
Yes.
You also have about 14 hours before the armies are in place.
Yeah. It's like midday, right? Or
Yeah, like
noon?
3 o'clock. Yeah,
Okay.
Glacius is 3:06.
Oh, I
Okay.
thought it was earlier because we woke up, did bomb. It was only like a 30-minute walk to each of the tanks, if I remember correctly.
The tanks were both together.
Yeah, so it was a 30 minutes to the tanks, blow them up, however long to get back.
12.
Hmm.
So it'd probably be close to 1.
Close to 1, okay.
12:48, Glacius.
Alpha's
Okay.
tough.
Alpha is talking. Uno momento, a favor. So, how was the mission? Were you able to stop one of these tanks?
We stopped not one, but 2 tanks. Kaboom!
Oh, excellent work. How did you manage that?
A little suggestion I got from Chef.
Fire.
Heat metal.
Got from Chef.
Chef.
I know, I realized my mistake.
The
I got.
Chef.
I don't know whether or not to say
Chef
in
appears
or.
mid-game.
Subdues
Yeah.
good.
I don't know whether or not to say Wing or Arthur because
What?
Waffle.
Ooh, it's-
Waffle.
we're all messing up tonight.
Yeah.
Stop
Yeah.
waffle.
Wafer. Oh, that's my friend's name.
Waffle.
yes, it was an idea I got from
Waffle.
Wing.
Why are there 2 Fs? Where did the second F come from? The second F is for friends.
Heat metal cast on the tank cause the magazines in the tanks to explode. And off goes the turret like a cork of a wine bottle.
Ah, excellent. That's going to come in quite handy.
Yes. Not to
Especially
men-
for the army that's going to be outside.
Not to mention how they were destroyed. It pretty much just looks like an accident might have occurred. that one tank detonated and caused the other one to detonate a time later.
Do we want to go and destroy some more tanks?
I can
We're
only
gonna go to the
destroy
warehouse.
one more, but chances are there might be more than one in that warehouse if we can bring it down.
I think we might want to go and start investigating some bombs. At the very least, I can contact Celine, and he can show us where the few that he knows are.
Yeah, we should do that. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck, now we need to type this out, because Thoris isn't gonna let me not type it out.
Literally just say, hey, Celine, come show us where the bombs are.
The more bombs we disable, the better.
Well, I've got a object locating spell, if we need it.
That could
Oh,
be
so do I.
I have Fireball.
Not sure how Fireball's going to help us disable bombs, but okay.
Just realized I was muted that whole time.
Oh no.
I didn't say anything important, but I just walked up to my phone because I was like looking through my other notes, and I was like, oh, I'm muted. Cool.
He's been telling us their secret plan the whole time.
You're right. You missed your opportunity to hear it.
I didn't miss the opportunity. You did this to yourself.
Well, I'm not sure if we want them to explode.
Yeah, if we set them
At
off, it'll
least
just destroy
until
the city.
Yeah.
We want to move them first.
Well, do the bombs react to fire? Maybe a ball of fire could help make them explode.
That's literally what we just reacted to.
I know. But I gotta roleplay Alpha, man.
Adam.
It's
Well,
a
it just
blessing
makes
and
it
a
more
curse.
confusing. It just
It's
makes
a
it more
blessing
confusing
and a
when
curse.
you have to do the hammer.
As much as I personally love explosives, I'm worried. I'd imagine the bombs have been placed in such a way that it will damage much. Oh, there goes Alpha.
Oof.
Oh no.
Why did he? Oh no.
You dipped out.
I'm already crying. This is terrible.
Hope I didn't offend him.
Oof.
But I said it's a blessing and a curse.
You didn't offend him, I don't think.
Maybe he got pulled away or internet dropped.
We can just keep going. Here he is.
Yay.
I was like, I hope I didn't offend him.
Who's Ilmo?
Schrodinger's kobold, which is a fucking excellent name. Schrodinger's cat.
Schrodinger's kobold.
Right,
I
I'm
learned that
back,
from Big Bang Theory, sadly. Cool.
and I have it
And
typed
we're all
up
here.
should whenever we need it.
All right. I think that's what we're
Welcome
waiting to do.
Is it?
I think we're waiting for you,
See,
Naomi.
except that I actually get that one.
Sure.
Wow, she knows something.
Okay, it looks like
you.
Eno's here.
Plot twist.
Yeah, he's here.
Yay, Eno's back.
Yeah.
About pop culture.
I
She's
like I was trying.
uncultured.
I
Naomi's
know
just
very-
I
uncultured.
know things.
She has golden nuggets. Like when she does understand them, they're actually really good references.
Yeah.
Alright,
See?
if you know it, then tell me what it's from.
One of the Solid Snake games or something.
Hey.
Oh my god, it's
There you
called
go.
Metal Gear Solid.
Okay.
one of the snake games.
I know what
Yes,
it's from,
you-
all right. I played one of them, however many years ago.
You get half a point.
I'll take it.
How do you feel, Naomi, that all 10 people know that you are uncultured?
It's fine. I'm used to it. Anyways.
Guys, it's that snake game.
Anyway,
Yeah, it's a
as
snake game.
Everest,
Exactly.
As Everest prepares her sending. All right, focus.
Focus. You can't say focus because then I'll just laugh some more. Anyway, so. I hate you.
Right. Anyways,
so message to the drow friend. Everest will say, Saline, we would like your help in finding the bombs and with planning. Please get to the warehouse as soon as you can.
A few seconds pass, and you hear a voice enter. Just so happen to have one in my possession. I'll be there shortly.
Nice world.
Apparently he has a bomb in his possession, so
oh, that's
he's on his
wonderful.
way.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Oh,
He walks
that's
in and just hits the button.
Beep boom. Ah.
Well, it's good to know that they're not that sensitive that the simple touch will set them off.
Yes. If
Besides
they were,
that,
we would already know.
Besides yourself, Booker, who do we have here that's more skilled with bombs
I
and
fucking hate you, Eno.
I'm not clicking it.
Sorry, Aaron.
What did Eris say? Eris? What did you say?
Oh.
I didn't hear
What? Oh, did it not go through?
No.
I heard
Aw.
what you
I think I
said.
interrupted you right at the end.
I was.
She was
yeah.
asking who else had any experience with bombs besides myself.
Yeah, that was it.
Do
Probably
I have
nobody.
experience with bombs?
Make a.
My money is on no one.
Make it. You know what? I don't know if you would have experience, but you just know of like explosive devices because you spent some time in the north. I don't know if you don't know the ins and outs.
Cool.
I have
I had to think about that one.
I know that they go boom.
I have magic that goes boom.
Glacier's just way too happy with his spells.
I've never used fireball before. Let me use fireball.
So eventually, another half hour goes by. As having to make his check at disadvantage, you guys do hear him walking in, and as you look behind you towards the main entrance of the warehouse, he like ducks under a pillar that's come down off the roof, and he comes in, and he reveals himself to you all. He goes, "This thing is heavy," and he gently sets a sack down on the ground like a backpack.
Okay,
and he opens the satchel, and he just pulls it down, and it reveals this like metal encrusted with like this sticky like goo-like material on the back of it. And as you look, Bilker, I assume you would come up right away and begin to examine it. You do see this very familiar clay-like substance. As you lift the faceplate, like the face of the bomb, off, and you can see it's just a perfect square of this clay with the center hollowed out, and in the center is a collection of like a black powder pouch, and then pieces of shrapnel surrounding that. So it's 3 layers. But there is a very good amount of this explosive clay in this rectangular device.
Can I roll intelligence check to see if I could figure out how to disarm it?
You may.
I'm not going to disarm it, I'm just looking to see how I might disarm it.
You have to eat it.
I'd like to assist him with that.
He can have some guidance.
You have to use this. have to use a
I'll
fork.
inspire him.
He's getting
Would I
all
have
the buffs.
advantage with?
You can do
You can
it.
add your tinkering proficiency.
If you roll
Nice.
poorly, I'm gonna cry.
Add a
So,
So
D4.
I have advantage with
And
this,
a D8.
assuming the amount of people who are giving me all their buffs.
Yes, you get advantage. You also add
I'll
a
just-
D4 to it.
And a
Oh,
D8.
nice. If I fail this, I'm going to be annoyed.
And
Okay,
a D8.
that's that plus. So I get to add a D4 and a D8. Oh joy.
Ye.
Good.
Nice.
D8.
Max.
That
Min.
could be better, but I can live without it.
Okay. It's okay.
And then
That's
plus my Tinker's bonus. I have proficiency with Tinker's tools, so that's double. Tinker's tools is dex based, right?
How can something so small do so much damage? It must be magic.
It's not magic.
Wait, Toros, also
No.
read out what I said, clearly.
Tinker's
Well,
tools
you
is
could
dex
just you could
based,
just
right?
say it. Yes.
No, you have to do it.
Okay, so that means plus 8 because I think I am professional with Tinker's tools.
Then
Profession.
Wayne said, "It's one of the few things that are." I can't do your voice, so I'm not doing it.
So that's
Why can't you do my voice?
8.
What happened?
That's 28.
What happened?
Yes.
28. Okay, so as you examine the inside, you do notice a very small, tiny, like microscopic almost, blinking light. And as you begin to peer into it, you do see there is a blue wire, a yellow wire, a green wire, and a red wire.
Oh, joy.
Wires. How fun.
And they are
Just cut all
connected to the like pouch or like metal socket that's holding the gunpowder.
How'd you get a +8? I feel like it's be more. I feel like the be more.
And
I
will
have a
say,
plus
as
2 on
you
my dex.
with a 28, you do like
Oh.
try to go under like the piece of metal that has the blinking light on it, and as you look, there seems to be an igniting mechanism, like a torch, flamethrower type mechanism that the wires
that was
seem to connect to.
So that needs to go first.
All the wires are connecting to this thing.
Cut all the wires at once. They're clearly what powers it.
That sounds like a
Not
good way to get blown up.
necessarily.
Let's just.
Yeah.
Let's
Have you
just
never
Why
watched
don't we just
any
take it to the
movie
warehouse and
ever?
explode it there? Why don't we just take it to the warehouse and explode it there? Why do we have to disarm it?
Because if this
Are you?
Oh, yeah, we
Is
can
this
do
being
that.
said out loud?
I'm saying this out of character right now.
Oh, okay.
Guys, do we have the ability to just explode this on command?
Or I have firebolt and I can just fucking shoot it.
well, we could do a
Between
hard
Eris's
mechanism.
firearms and Glacius's fire spells, absolutely.
Okay, how about put it on the boat? You know, the big bad guy's boat, because we can just destroy that, like, right now.
So he can't leave.
Yeah.
Yes, but we
What
want
about the
to-
9 others in the city?
Yes, there's 9 others in
Yeah,
the city.
If we destroy his boat now, then he might just send off the other bombs and destroy the city. So what we
Yes.
should do is take the bombs, put it on his boat. That way, if he decides to set them off, he destroys his own boat.
Nice. What Giga's saying is that as he sees the armies come over, he'll prepare to leave and hit the button. Boom! His boat lifts up,
He just
and then he's boned. And then he's boned.
Could someone else have detect magic? Because I have a thought
Okay.
which I don't like.
Give me 10 minutes and I'll spend
Okay.
10 minutes to cast.
Hey,
detect
Bruce.
magic.
Yes?
Okay.
You know that tiara of yours, it affects 3 people, right?
The what? Sorry?
Your tiara of flying.
Yes.
Yeah, 3 people, so why not do myself, yourself, and Minerva here, and we'll all cast that locate object spell and fly around
Don't
and
you have
see what
wings?
pings. Yeah, but it lasts less time. And if
Okay.
we can cover I think we could probably cover the entire city, right?
You'd be pretty obvious in doing it if you weren't at nighttime.
Wow, guess what?
Yes, I think we
do
should wait
not
until
like
nightfall for
killing,
that.
but perhaps it is justice to have him die by his own evil machine.
Say what I said.
Just say it your own lines!
And go our way.
Anywho, did Elmo detect any magic coming from the bomb?
So after 10 minutes, you cast Detect Magic, and there is no magic coming from the bomb.
Okay.
10 minutes and 6 seconds.
Do you detect any magic coming from it?
No, I don't. It's not magical.
Okay, so that's good.
Can I look at Spoon and see if he's magical? Or if he has any magic stuff on him?
Look at who?
Salem.
You do look at him.
Okay.
And he does have, with Detect Magic Detect, if he was like a wizard or something.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice.
Or does it just spells? Like, I don't think so either.
Give me a second, I got it.
He has no magic items on him, if that's what you're asking.
I
think it's just items.
Yeah.
I think it's just items.
No, it's I don't think. It's just presence of magic.
Well, he's not like using any magic at this moment, or he doesn't have any magic items on him.
You can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic. So.
Oh yeah, then he does bear magic.
Okay, so
what
he can't
about
cast.
my boy Lucius? Does he got anything?
I'll whip around and look up.
You look up at Lucius on the perch. He also has an aura.
Wonderful.
Nice.
We've all got an aura. Except
Yeah.
Eris.
I look at this. So lonely.
Anywho, back on topic.
Just getting ganged by magical auras.
Do you know what school of magic it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, the spell
Ina's
says they
making
know
a
what
good-
school of magic.
Ina's making a decent clarification.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well.
Detect
That's
magic
what I'm saying.
with the
You can't just like say, "Oh, he's a spellcaster." That's what I thought.
Oh, I
You
don't
can
know.
sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic, and you learn its school of magic, if any. The spell can penetrate most barriers, but is blocked by 1 foot of stone, an inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt.
Yeah. So then, 86 that you don't see auroras around anybody. I thought so. Thank you, Eno.
Besides our own magic items.
Yeah, you just see. You don't see any magic items on Daily.
Okay.
Can I make an insight check to see if this is in fact my god under a poor disguise?
His name isn't. It's not Saloon. It's Saline, I think.
Yeah,
exactly.
Saline.
A poor
Sorry.
disguise. Thinly veiled,
so Glacius,
one might say.
they just keep. Your guys are throwing me off. This episode is all over the fucking place.
That's normal,
Yes,
though.
I
Is
would
that a
like
yes?
to get around to disarming.
Saline. That is
that a
his
yes,
name.
Doros?
Like
You may, but it's not.
Saline solution.
14.
It's not.
That was nice. He's a salty boy. Is he a salty boy though?
No, he's not salty.
Interesting.
Shall I just try and disarm the bomb while we're here?
Are we sure we
You'd
want
like
to
to.
try and disarm the bomb while we're all in our one safe location?
Fair point.
I think we should let the robot dog disarm the bomb.
No. We are not
Yeah.
using
Oh.
him to disarm the bomb.
Boring.
Just rebuild them.
That takes ages.
Can I look over at Lucius, see how he feels about this, Thoros?
They're not talking about
he's
Lucius.
Still up, he's up on his perch, and he's
They're
like
not
looking
talking
down
about Lucius, though.
at the meeting. That's a good point. As you look up at Lucius, Saline follows your gaze up to the corner of the room and notices
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
God damn it.
He pulls a firearm. He pulls a
Don't.
Don't.
pepper box.
No. No.
He's our friend.
No.
Do you? Your friend.
Yes.
That's one of those constructs.
Yeah, we're pretty good at
Yeah.
convincing people to be on our side.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Now that the doctor has been dealt with, he doesn't have control over him anymore.
Please don't shoot him.
He slowly puts the pepper box back in its holster on his thigh. Closes.
Can I get a... While he's got it out, Thoros, Eris is just curious. Does it seem to be like a regular firearm?
No. This is a very well-made gnomish steel flintlock. This is one of
Shiny.
gnomish steel is one of the. It's almost as rare as elvish. It is just it could be melted and reworked an infinite amount of times, no matter what you do to it.
No.
Ooh, shiny.
I'm gonna put tin in it.
And you can look. Make a perception check.
Okay. Yeah, no, she's
Okay,
like,
good.
she's gonna give that a hard stare, just try to,
It's all metal, no wood at all.
Natural 20 plus
Yes.
5.
You do see a very many engravings along the barrel down to the hilt, all written in gnomish.
Okay.
I don't see this. Nope. Heck.
But it is a very well-made and well-kept firearm.
Hmm.
And he
She-
puts it into
she-
his holster.
Puts her hands on her hips. Fine piece you got there. Does she have a name?
Clarabelle.
He looks over to you. He goes, Ice Fang.
Did he say Ice Fang, Thoros?
Ice Fang.
Clearly, it has an enchantment then.
That's not a name for a child. I'm just kidding.
She perks
Wing
her
laughs, by
brow.
the way.
Looks well.
Okay.
You must have served you very well, considering these
As
classes.
Wing laughs, I didn't name it. Kane.
Yeah, came from
Ah.
here.
A very long dead gnome.
Named.
I'm afraid it's a personal question.
She kind of like just her hand absently kind of like curls over the holsters of where one of her own pepper boxes go. Just kind of
Can I
thinking.
insight check him? How did he look when Chef asked him that?
Yeah,
was
I
just an
also
insight
want
check.
to insight check him because
Let's go,
Make
boys.
Everyone inside.
Make an insight check.
Hell
26.
Six, 16.
Oh.
I only got 22.
I
Is he-
read him like the back
So he
of
is
my
my god,
hand.
right?
That is
Oh
a
man.
23.
Oh.
On the roll that I made, that I won't say what it was. I got a natural 20.
Oh.
Oh.
Oof.
Gunslinger power.
So
What's his deception? What?
You can't crit on
Bonus.
ability checks, motherfucker.
you can't, but his ability score modifier is pretty high.
What is it?
At least the one I'm using. I'm not going to say.
He's using
Like,
sleight of
what's
hand.
the total?
30.
Ooh.
Does it perhaps shoot ice or something? That was too French. Oh, peu. Does it perhaps shoot ice or
Does
something?
it perhaps shoot ice or something? No, I'm not going to say what he rolled, like which check he did.
Close.
But what did you ask? You're seeing what his facial and reaction was to when Wing asked whose was it, or what was the gnome's name. He seemed not bothered by the question, but just prying for information that isn't necessary at the moment is kind of irking him. Or at least that's how he's presenting his reaction.
Let's play 20 questions.
I did not know the gnome personally, but the way I got it was personal. And that's all questions that you may ask about. We have more pressing matters to attend to.
Yes, like this bomb. I gently lift the bomb to see how heavy it is.
You want to what?
I want to gently lift the bomb to see how heavy it is.
Do you want to use the straps that of the bag is still sitting in? It just the bag was like rolled up and lowered so the bomb would be revealed.
Sure.
Or do you want to just pick up the bomb itself? All right, so using the straps on the bag, I won't make you make a check to hold it because you're not picking it up by itself. You do go to lift it. I need you to make a strength check.
Ah, something I'm good at.
Arthur said a thing.
I rolled a
So,
18
you
total.
think if you shoot the bomb with the ice fang, it could make it so cold cannot explode?
Don't think it works like that,
Not. It's not an enchanted item, fortunately. It was just given the name. Because, and he pulls it back out, it's just, the metal is almost white. Like, it's just a very shiny white. It appears to reflect ice. Resemble ice.
Do I see the writing now that he's got it back out?
You do.
What does it say?
In Gnomish, it reads, by the tundra's end and the mountain tips, may Ice Fang keep you safe.
Huh. By the tundra's...
By the tundra's end and the mountain tips, may Ice Fang keep you safe.
Well, instead of carrying the bomb around with us, we should put it in like the bag of holding or something.
Uh, 18 for your strength check.
Yep.
It's hard. It's really hard, but you get it off the ground, and you're like, oh! And then you gently put it down as your arms are beginning to tremble.
Okay, don't.
The check was an 18. This thing is fucking heavy.
I think our best chance is, if we want to physically use this, is to disarm it and then just detonate it with a firebolt or something.
I have a gun.
Or
And I can
using
shoot
your
pretty
gun.
far.
Because this is just too heavy to be physically moved in this. Plus, would probably
Well,
make a
Saline was carrying it.
Yeah.
True.
Saline was carrying it.
So we can carry it between two people easily enough, I think.
Or we can just put it in the
True.
bag of holding.
I'd rather...
Naomi's like, we have a fucking bag. We have 2 bags of holding.
We have 2.
What are you doing?
I
Put it in the bag.
We have a
so
very
it's not
easy
heavy.
solution here.
I just much rather not.
Why? If we carry it around, we can risk
I'd much
jostling
rather not have it be... I'd much rather not be able to explode.
Yeah,
So
the
put
bag
it in
of
the bag.
holding.
In
Yeah.
an atmosphereless environment
Yeah.
where it's
Yeah.
infinitely suspended.
It goes to a different plane or whatever.
The best place to
My
put
worry is getting it out
unstable
of the
bomb.
bag without it exploding.
Why?
Well,
How is that
We
any
just
worse
keep
than
it.
getting
We
it
keep
out of
the
a
bomb
backpack?
in its bag already. We put that backpack into the bag of holding, and then we just have to reach in and grab the backpack to bring it back out.
It's genius.
It's
Flawless plan. Can't
flawless.
fail.
Can I at least disarm it first?
If you
Oh.
try and disarm it here, we can all very easily die.
Mood.
You're assuming I fail.
I'm
To
assuming
disarm
that the
this
dice
bomb.
will fail you, not that you will fail.
Yeah, I'm assuming. Good job.
Why would you even disarm it? Just put it in the bag, take it to the ship, and put it on the ship.
Yeah. Or put it in the warehouse with all the tanks, and blow up the warehouse full of tanks.
Yes, but this
And
bomb,
potentially one of the hammers.
Yeah.
10
Yeah,
of
we
these
should
bombs
gather
are around
as many bombs as we can, put a few on the ship, and put a few in the warehouse.
The problem
I
here is
agree.
really that the second we flub it, and the explosion goes off, I have a feeling everyone is going to know what that was. They might just prematurely set off the rest of the bombs.
Yeah, so here's what we do. We gather all of them, put a few in the warehouse, put a few on the ship.
Yeah, now that we
Then
know
we
what
go back.
yeah, now that we know what it looks like.
Then we can detonate some of them in either the warehouse or the ship, which will probably cause them to manually detonate the other ones, and then they'll just blow up their own stuff. You win.
If you are disarming that bomb, I will go back into the tunnel.
That would be a good idea, Arthur.
But I think the first thing we should do is at least locate some more of these bombs.
Now that we know what one looks like. It should be an easy job.
Yes. Celine, do you know of any others?
I will go and gather the others that I know. Bring them here.
Thank you.
It's only 2 more. You will have to find the remaining 7.
Do any of you have the ability to locate other bombs like this? I've heard of such magics before.
Yep.
Oh, you too. Excellent.
Yeah, I think actually 3 of us do.
I do not know how to disarm them, but well enough I can remove them from their position and bring them back. 2 I know of. The 2 I know of are within the Lantern District.
I, as a
believe-
player, have sort of an idea, but I don't know if Minerva would think of this. If we
Go
take
for
out a map of Westron, mark down where the bombs were at, perhaps we could find some sort of pattern to help us locate the other ones easier.
Yeah.
Boo.
Good idea. Everest, Naomi, are you able to edit that map that you sent me while I look at it real quick?
Not. Okay, I can try. You mean like in real time?
I think
I can see what
I
I
might
can
be
do.
able to. Hold on. I gotta find it.
It's in pinned.
Now back to convincing the party.
I know, but if I go back to the original picture that was shared, I can edit it, I think.
Edit it.
Edit it.
10 of
I'm
these
scrolling back up.
bombs
Edit
are
it.
around the city. If these are meant to practically level the city, using a couple of these to blow up the warehouse would not be a good idea, as it would damage several of the other surrounding warehouses.
Actually, I think the only reason they'd level the city is because they're in strategic locations below the city. I very much doubt that they could pack that much explosive into this without... I don't know, it just to me kind of feels like new technology. Because, I mean, clearly the South doesn't have any of this. And,
No shit, Sherlock.
well, you know. So, if it hasn't gotten to the point where it's... I don't know, I just feel like this won't be advanced enough to level a city with just 10 bombs. I think they'll be in strategic locations under sort of supports for the city.
I would just send you the positions I have, but the page I have it on has like 3 other things, 4, 5, 6 other things written on it that you guys can't see. So
just copy and paste the image, my guy.
no, it's in my notebook.
Then screenshot it and edit the photo.
By screenshot, she means take a picture.
I think I understood
I
that.
thought it was on your phone. I thought that's how you kept your notes, but if it's in person,
Yeah,
just take a photo.
Dude, I've been scrolling up this whole time, and I just got to everyone trying to get Naomi's child. It doesn't exist yet.
What do you mean trying?
You're not getting
Why are
the
you
child.
scrolling up? A map is pinned.
Read my status.
I know,
It's
but I
not
can't
Truth.
click on the whole picture. I
Smart.
can just see where it was pinned.
You can, if you go, there's a button.
Forget, I'm on my phone.
Silly Doros.
I am a silly. I'm almost there. I hope.
You can also just search for a photo by me.
I did search first. No, I searched for I have a present, and it only was the word.
I have
it
a
wasn't-
gift.
Yeah, I searched up I have a gift.
Ah, rip.
Oh my god.
I
Alright,
could
I'm
just
at
send you the
General
photo
Grievous
again.
News. You could do that.
Or you could just go into the pin section, tap on the image and jump up to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it won't let me do that. I tried to do that. It won't let me do it. That's why I'm doing this.
Are you sure you're not just incompetent?
I think I am incompetent. So,
There.
Okay.
okay, cool. Save. I can just put black where are the 3 bombs that he knows. Here. That's the one he took. Sorry, guys.
I think I can
Tis
forgive
fine.
you. Anyone else got any cool plans that we can use to fuck up Ironstorm?
Which
Hit
hammer
them
are we going
hard.
to take out next?
I'm pushing for the military, dude.
I think
Well,
that's a good idea.
if we're going to hit the warehouse, we'll also take out the Tinker hammer at the same
Yep.
time.
Is the revolution happening tonight or tomorrow night?
You guys told him to
14
do it
hours
first thing
from-
in the morning.
What?
Oh shit!
You told him to do it.
First thing in the morning, cool.
Oh.
How did you forget that? You
Yeah,
were the
didn't
one
you
who
tell him?
told them, Chef.
Yeah.
The one that's in the park is the one that he got and brought to you guys.
Buddy, it's 4 a.m. and when I told them it was also 4 a.m.
Hmm.
It's a tough job being English.
Hmm. Hmm.
That's where the 3
Well,
are.
clearly there's still going to be several more on the south side. One more in the orange area.
Or at least one, possibly one in the purple. That's where like the nobles and stuff are, aren't they?
Yes,
Yeah.
Great.
Hmm.
that is Noble Hill.
Then there's which
Noble
is the
Hill.
one that
Is what it is.
it's Telmore, the head of finances, stays in the Eventide
Eventide
estate for
Estate.
most of the time, which may also be a good place to lay a bomb.
Which is the second largest building in the purple. Like it looks like a circular spire.
Mhm.
That is the Eventide Estate. And then Farron Hall. And that is the Wardeness's castle mansion.
What else do we have? We have the master engineer, Helga, who's probably going to be in the shipment dock area, and then the secret keeper, which is probably going to screw up everything one of these times.
Yes. Like, he's probably going to show up the next time we go to blow up tanks.
Possibly.
I have
Or
a
the
feeling we've
warehouse.
already. I have a feeling we've already technically encountered him, and we just don't realize it.
That feels
It's
like
assumed.
something that would
He's a really
happen.
sneaky boy.
It's assumed.
To assume.
Mhm.
Yep.
That's what I was thinking.
It's evil assumed.
Evil. Assume.
Well, technically it is evil assume.
We can't just go assuming.
It
Nega.
wouldn't be that far off, but we will
Nega
only
assume.
find out.
Anyway, back on topic.
Don't shoot! He's not black, or whatever that scene
Oh
was.
wow!
Buddy.
No, from Dragon Ball.
Buddy.
What is it? Wow. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh man!
Assume is in. Assume.
Assuming.
You're thinking of Dragon Ball Abridged, like the only scene they did for Dragon Ball Super. I know what you're talking about,
Yeah.
but context.
I know that.
We need context. We just got demonetized. Good job, guys.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, the last one was already demonetized.
You say that like
so
we couldn't be we'd be monetized ever. I mean, come on.
I'm going to
What are we doing?
potentially do something stupid.
Don't go disarming the bomb.
I'm
Don't do it.
I'm
Don't do
going
it here.
to try. Well, it's only going to go horribly wrong if I fail.
Which is a good
Yeah.
chance of the fail.
Yeah, it is.
It is going to go
How is
horribly
that
wrong.
Okay.
It is our
acceptable?
one safe location
I'm going-
to possibly all die.
I am going to roll a d2.
Don't.
1, Vilka goes to
Don't-
disarm the
don't do
bomb.
it.
2, he doesn't.
Out of guidance.
Fuck!
Make it over. Yes! Thank goodness.
No, Vilka doesn't disarm the bomb.
Good.
Minerva posted. Giga's posted something very interesting in General 1.
And yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is it an anime meme?
Oh!
No. It's a,
Exactly. I mean,
Oh!
Pretty close to an anime meme.
how is that
You
anywhere
have a
near
fair
an anime
point.
meme?
Because it's a spiral. And those are
hell yeah,
pretty
dude.
prevalent.
That's a tank and taupe with an logarithm.
Or it looks like the village
That's
hidden in the leaves.
Wait a minute.
Naruto, but it's okay.
Wait a fucking second.
We're overloading Naomi. We need to stop.
You're
Yeah.
What did you
fine.
say, T? T, what did you
Yeah.
say?
You
Oh,
can't
God.
handle. Yeah, it looks like that. The village hidden in the leaves.
Naruto!
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Naruto.
swear to
Weeb
God.
stuff.
You swear to
Stuff I
God,
haven't
what?
watched yet.
You have them fucking laid out like that symbol. Oh my god.
I doubt if you laid out like that symbol, but eh.
It was confirmed so long ago there, Chef.
Anywho, back on topic. Vilka does not disarm the bomb,
Thank
or
goodness.
attempt to, because... Fuck peer pressure.
That's fast and furious. Yeah, and Arthur is the only turtle that controls rocks. Sure thing, you know.
So are you
Did
going to
anyone
wait-
read out Office lines earlier?
I think so. Which
I didn't.
Yeah.
I read them. I just didn't read them out loud.
Yeah, that's what I was like waiting on.
Bless you.
Holy shit. Scared
Careful,
me.
he has corona.
Oof.
Oh, demonetized.
Guys, coronavirus is really bad.
It
Let's
is.
just wait. You know, stay
it?
inside. Listen to our D&D podcast. You know, just
Yeah.
listen in.
Pod-
No,
podcast.
there's no
Podcast.
reason to go outside.
Podcast. Hang on a minute.
There's no reason to go outside. You know, just click on to Natural 7, search up our campaign. It's probably the only videos there, and you know, you got a nice 9 hours of just staying inside and not going out. Social
Nice.
Be like us. Stay in there, be antisocial, and stay in at your computers or phones.
Ye.
You should get
whatever device
you-
you're listening on.
go and get the boys. All gather in one room, get drunk, and watch this.
crack open a cold one, and you know, just sit back and relax. And when I say
Crack
cold
open a
one, I
tepid
mean
one with the boys.
Coca-Cola. I mean, crack open a nice cold tab.
Crack
Throw on
open a
some
big old
Duran
can
Duran.
of cocaine.
Let's get back on track, shall we?
Yeah.
Yes.
The advertisement is over.
The advertisement is.
What for cocaine?
So are we going
So
to
is
go and try
Bilker-
these bombs today, during the day, or at night, where it might be safer?
Night.
Well, what you say is true. The armies are to arrive at dawn tomorrow. The sooner we get these bombs taken care of, the better.
Well, the army arrives tomorrow, but they won't advance until they receive some type of signal from us.
Well, the revolution within the city believes that they are to begin their escapades tomorrow at sunrise.
Hmm.
I can try and spread the word for them to halt their attack, but probably disrupt many plans that were put in motion.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I'm led to believe that certain traps are being set around the city to either demobilize or just pause the tanks advancing to certain parts of the city.
Hmm.
And Wing, you just get this like click in the back of your mind, like, oh, he's talking about the traps I showed the people how to do.
Yeah.
Just a tiny
Yeah,
bit earlier
good
today, in fact.
Yes.
Alpha
Sounds
says
to me
I am the
that
god
the
of
best
revolution.
thing to do is to find these bombs. If we are fast enough, No plans need to be changed.
Hmm.
Agreed. Let's go.
And if we follow Minerva's idea, planting them within the ship that Belmog wishes to escape with could bolster his morale greatly. Imagine his
Here,
face when he watches the armies march over the hills. His only means of escape sinks to the bottom of the sea.
Aye.
here,
Speak
take a
of
look.
imagining his face, I don't know what he looks like.
So who
Once
else
we
can
have all
locate
these
these?
So,
bombs, are we to meet back here?
I can.
I can too. But here, take a look at this map I drew up. It might help.
Oh god.
I'm not gonna lie, it's a good idea. It does hit each of the districts and leaves a
Yeah.
pathway for Belmog to escape and get to the docks.
Aye.
It's also sequential, which is the other key thing here. Like
Yes.
setting off a row of dominoes.
Yes.
Yes.
I think that is the strongest point. Is that
Which
the first one
which
will
one is-
probably trigger the second, and so on and so forth.
Which is kind of why I was looking for a magical presence to see if there was a magical link between each of the explosives. So if one went off, then the rest would go off.
No.
That's good that it doesn't.
Hmm. Which
You know,
bomb is the one that he brought us? The one in the center or one of the two in the outside?
You know, that's because the orange district is where the docks are at, and that's where his ship is at, so he wouldn't want to blow it up.
Yeah.
The orange district is the docks. The docks extend over the cliff, and they go down like several flights of stairs, which are depending on which path you take to the actual docks down at the ocean.
Doros. Which
Yes.
bomb did he bring us?
The one that he would tell you that it was the one that was under the park,
Ah, so the one in the middle.
the one in the center of the city.
Hmm.
Can he go and get us more like a good boy?
Well, he said he was going to retrieve the other two that he knows.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a
Yeah.
golden retriever.
Oh my god.
I believe that retrieving these may give you enough time to gather the seven on notice.
Yes.
Hopefully.
Should do, thanks.
How should we go about gathering these and finding them?
Well, and
I
he
think
points
3
to
groups.
he points to the one directly by the green district, like it's bordering the red and the green district. Here,
Yep.
this bomb is located at an exit and/or an entrance to the sewer system. So my belief is that the next bomb in the row, if there is one, will be somewhere top in the green district, or in the market district, because it's the lantern district, the market, the living is the blue, yellow is warehouse, orange is docks, and purple is the. And he said this the bomb right there is like at the entrance to a sewer tunnel. So
Hmm.
I think we just split into 3 groups,
oof.
So who three can?
which is...
So it's Wing, Minerva. Who else can locate object?
Did you not prepare it?
No.
You damn fool.
You damn fool.
Alright,
Don't
so
blame me.
then
So
we
split into 2 groups,
Two
yeah,
groups.
two.
because apparently Everest doesn't know what spells are.
Fuck
Oof.
you. I took better spells. Took other spells.
Yeah.
I
What
got
did you take?
locate
Whole
creature.
person?
So
Yeah?
yeah.
Oh, that's gonna help us right now.
Great,
Not now.
yeah,
How
lovely.
many
Future. Screw you all.
It's alright.
Eris will tap.
Naomi's like, stop attacking me.
Yes. I feel offended.
Prepare better spell.
Yeah, stop attacking the Naomi.
I just
No,
won't
This is
heal
the
you.
you.
cleric. This
Not
is
me.
who she keeps you alive.
Yeah.
I
Don't
keep me
annoy the
alive.
cleric. The cleric was the one who brought me back to life.
Yes.
Yeah, poor decision.
Yay!
Please heal me in
See,
combat.
Inno appreciates me.
Oh my gosh.
I don't appreciate
Yes,
you.
see,
So what-
I don't...
he knows the smart thing. As
You know
do
what,
I.
I appreciate you, but I don't appreciate this attitude that you've suddenly accrued.
Oof.
Same.
Well,
Same got
no
to
more
her,
healing
man.
for you then.
Same,
Would seem.
same got to her, and it hasn't even gotten here yet.
Right, so
I cannot believe them.
two groups, and one group can get 4 bombs, one group can get 3.
Who's going
Is
to
that
be in
alright
which
with
group?
everybody?
That sounds like a plan.
I can make a couple people more stealthy, so how about a couple people who are less stealthy come with me? Like yourself and Arthur, maybe?
I can also make some people less stealthy.
Okay, so you go with the other group.
Yeah,
Less
they'll think we
stealthy?
can split up the healers.
I may also be
I
running out
raise
of
my
spell
hand
points.
because that's basically me and my Iron Defender. That's basically me and my Iron Defender.
I can be very stealthy.
Hand
I'm
clatter.
sure
I
you
just
can.
see, I picture Alpha just being like Drac from Infinity War, like, I'm eating so slow. My
My
movement
movements
is untraceable.
are imperceptible.
I'll do better with a smaller group.
Oops.
Yeah. I feel like we don't actually need to keep the healers dispersed if we don't get caught. Which
Ding,
is the
ding,
plan.
ding. Oof.
Regardless of how we break it up, I'm not certain Alpha would want to leave Minerva.
You guys, Alpha left Minerva before.
Yeah,
What do you
Yeah.
mean leave Minerva?
Alpha stayed back to dig the tunnel
Yeah.
while
I
Minerva
am
went
in
with
the back
Tank
of my
Crew.
mind worried that someone. I hope you weren't sane, because they are very clearly out to kill you, if not do something terrible to you.
They're out to kill all of us for starting a
Oh,
revolution.
are you talking to Celine?
Who
No,
are you talking
Minerva.
Oh, okay. No, you short rested.
Oh, we did short rest. Okay.
Oh. Oh.
O'Connor too. No, my dice.
I could have sworn we did. I could have sworn we did a long rest the other day when we were
You did. It was the
because
night you met Lucius, and then you woke up and then did the tanks and the
Yeah.
training. That was my
Yeah, we
fault.
do have
Oh,
our
okay.
spells and stuff.
Because if we didn't take a
Okay.
long rest, I would be out of 3rd level spells because I would still only have 2 2nd level spell slots.
Yeah.
No, you guys did it last night. You guys did the long rest last night and got your spell.
Yeah. This is the same day as tank, so we
Yeah.
haven't had a long rest since then.
Well, lucky for
Yeah.
you, you don't need to cast the spells to locate the objects, apparently.
Oh.
Yeah, we're all at 7th level. We did the long rest all at 7th level. Tank Crew went out, took out 2 tanks, came back, then we had a short rest, and then this is all happening.
This is all happening right now.
So who's being broken up into which group?
Well, I'm group A,
I'm Group B.
right? So,
Well,
I think I'm going
while
with
you all
Minerva,
figure this out,
so that I have
how
I will
about
go.
you, Arthur and
I will
Bilka
go.
come with me?
Keep in
While
mind
you
you
all
have
figure this out, I am going to go retrieve the other bomb.
Hell yeah,
idea.
dude. A ladies' night plus Glacius.
By your leave.
What about Eris? We need Eris and Bilker.
Why?
It is all the same. I would prefer to go with Minerva.
It's not all the same,
We have Minerva, Everest,
because
Alpha.
unfortunately
Is
you've
Elmo
got
here?
metal on you, which makes noise. No, Elmo had to go.
Oh no. Why do you have to leave?
Sad.
Oh, rep.
Probably soon.
in the...
Glacius goes, I can make some.
Yeah, he said he'd BRB like 20 minutes ago.
Oof.
Yeah, sorry Arthur, but it's not actually all the same. With the logistics of this and the people we need to keep quiet and all that, it'll work best if you come with me, as well as Bilka.
Keep in mind, you're not just keeping him and myself quiet, you've also got my Iron Defender.
Leave it.
Celine
No.
does stop
Why not?
at the door, and he does turn to you all. He goes, do remember that between all of us, we hold the fate of the city in our hands. One mistake, we'll be responsible for thousands of deaths.
No, we won't. If you fail to save someone, you're not responsible for their death. Don't even try. Go and get the bombs, man.
Shut up, Wing.
No. That's definitely not what I do.
I will be careful.
Yeah, and
Alpha,
leaving
okay?
my dog and leaving my Iron Defender behind isn't what I do.
Yeah?
If it doesn't do anything, just leave it. It's
What
just
does it-
there to
Okay.
make noise.
Bilka, pitch it to me. What's it going to do for this mission?
If we get caught, it'll help get our butts out of here.
How so?
This is a literal war machine.
Yeah, and it's pretty loud, so it will contribute to us getting caught.
Not to mention, it makes me faster. I
Yeah,
have these
but-
short, skimpy legs.
Yeah, fucking, I'll pick you up.
I kind of want to make Chef roll persuasion to see if it makes me do it.
I can also carry you if speed is a problem.
Got a 21 persuasion.
Fuck you.
I
I was
gonna
like,
give you
in
advantage
my
with
head,
Alpha as well.
yeah, in my head I was like, 18's gonna be a decent number. 21. Oh.
Not when you have a bard.
Yeah, Wing
You did ask the
Wing is
bard
a
to persuade you.
persuasive. Yeah, true.
Fair point. Don't ask charisma casters to try and persuade you. They will win. Fine. Doesn't mean I like this.
No, I do understand, but, you know, time and a place, and I'm sure it's going to be actually pretty valuable in battle. Just the plan is to not go into battle.
What's everyone's
tell-
passive?
14.
17.
My passive 14.
16.
And
Asher.
my
Perception.
Minerva, and Everest.
15 is Alpha.
And Alpha. You guys all hear like the clanging of like metal boots coming down from the tunnel, like coming towards you guys.
From the tunnel,
Eh?
Yeah.
I have my crossbow
Can I go
out
see who
and
it is?
pointed at it.
And you do see like a faint lantern light also approaching. As three armored knights appear as you all look down into the crevice. It is Sir Killian Trend with two of his Knights of the Trident. We have a problem.
Well, that's not good.
During the night, Gregor's scouts captured 3 scouting parties. Dwarves. Soon enough, they're gonna know they're missing.
Escalate things.
Well, we've told the
Seems-
townspeople to attack at dawn, so just do that, dude.
I think
We
that's a
haven't-
problem that's
Well,
going to sort of sort itself out.
that makes it even worse because we've told the militia to attack at dawn, but including this one bomb here, there are 10 bombs scattered around the city, of which, if an army is seen approaching the walls, they will detonate them, leveling the city.
Yeah, we're going to go get those now.
Yeah.
We need to go now then.
Yes, we need to move
Fucking
quickly.
month.
And by now, I literally mean now. Every second counts.
Who's
Do you
on?
have the locations of these bombs?
We can find
We
the
have
locations
an
of these
ally
bombs. Got spells.
we have an ally bringing the other 2 that he knows of here. The remaining 7, we were just about to set out to find.
Well, then our timing is crucial.
Yes.
That it is.
We will ride back, and we will hold the scouts until after this is done.
Perfect.
When Anduin arrives, we will tell him. Shall we ride at dawn? Still await your signal.
We ride at dawn.
May the Everlight watch over you.
You too, mate.
And they turn and go back down the tunnel.
And chills go down my spine, because
Let's get moving.
now the pressure's on. Yes, let's. We don't have
Come on,
time
boys.
to
Who
waste.
did we decide was on
Let's
each
go.
on
Seems
each
that-
team?
I think
Okay,
it was me and Arthur with Asher.
Team B, my team is the ladies plus Glacius.
Okay, Everest, Eris, Glacius.
if you can't cast it at 4th level, Glacius can turn himself invisible. Or if you,
Yes, that would be
Yeah.
helpful. And then Arthur and Bilker on Wings team. Got it.
yeah.
Or not Wings, I meant Wings.
I mean, someone can join me if it's easier on your spell slots.
I mean, anything that will make it easier on my spell slots helps a lot because I only got 14 left.
Does Eris or Glacius want to join me then?
Dawn seems to be when all of these things are happening. We should go as soon as possible.
Yes.
I agree.
Right then. See you guys.
See you.
Let's go.
Have a good time. And I will
All right. So,
inspire Everest, I think.
Yay.
we will take a short break.
Excellent.
Boy.
Yay.
Minerva, do be careful.
I'll try.
As both groups can decide where they're going on the map. We take our break.
I think.
I will be back.
Guys, okay, so from the center outwards is going to be a shorter journey. So how about that team gets the 4 bombs, and then from the outside inwards gets the 3 bombs.
Okay, so which?
Right, that works.
So does Minerva group want to start in green and head down to blue? While
That's yeah.
the other group?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll start towards the area that our friend pointed us towards.
Do we want to converge?
That means Group B will have to start in the Noble Hills if you guys want to converge.
Yep.
Which color is that?
Purple.
Red.
Noble
Right?
Hills is
Or- oh,
purple.
The Noble Hills is purple. That's the Noble
So
District.
if A starts in purple and makes their way to yellow, and then B starts in green and makes its way to yellow, then we can meet up.
Mm-hmm. Each team has a bag of holding.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I think it's better if Group A goes towards the Noble Hills, because I don't think it would be very good if I went over that direction.
No.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
Let's not have that happen.
That's where, obviously, that's where I'd imagine higher security would be, considering I think a couple of the guys are like probably
Station
by the Eventide estate and stationed there because that's near where the doctor was killed,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
I was asking if we would know how long it takes to get from one side of the city to the other.
From like the Noble District to the edge of the blue and green, it's about 4 miles. So, from where you guys are in the red district, on the left turn, right next to the docks, or no, you guys are in the warehouse district right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Group A is going to go to the sewer entrance where he found the last bomb. It would probably take you guys about.
No, Group
Close
B is
to-
going there. Group A is wing.
Oh, so whichever group is going there is probably going to take them about 45 minutes to get to that point. Group whatever other group is going right up to the Noble Hills, if you guys are planning on meeting in the middle, um, it'll probably take them about 30 minutes to get there. But it'll probably be a little difficult to get into the Noble Hills. Minerva, you do know that there is a single road that leads up into the hills, and then it goes into like the streets of like all the noble houses, and then a single road leads to Fallon Hall. But you would have to use, unless you want to go through like trees and like mountainside, the easiest way to get up to the hills is through that like upwards road. Waiting for Bilker, right? Good. Because a mile, locate object is a mile, right?
It's 1,000 feet.
1,000 feet. Okay. Not even a mile.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Back.
So,
Eh.
group. Which group is going to the sewer entrance?
Minerva. So us.
Okay. So group B. As you make stealth checks, actually.
Okay.
Do I cast it
boy.
now? Should I cast it now?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. We're
Yes.
getting enhanced ability on all of us, so advantage.
Okay.
You
Okay.
can only cast it on up to 3 people.
Do you want to also give me guidance?
Yes, you can. have
Glacius
guidance.
goes, I can handle my.
So, is all of Group B getting advantage, or not everyone?
Yes.
Everyone but Glacius.
15.
That's nice. I didn't get that. good.
18. That's 18 for me.
Don't forget your inspiration.
I know. It's still not going to be good. That's a bit
Yeah,
better. 13.
Better.
Okay. Glacius got a 7. So easy enough. As you guys travel like you've been doing through the alleyway, eventually you would probably go around the park, so it probably takes your journey to an hour to get there. But you do circumvent most of the dwarves that are still going house to house, just raiding houses, searching them. You do notice along your way, Gavin's inn is currently being raided. The King's Stash. You do see, as you move through the alleys, you see Gavin is outside of his inn, sitting in the streets, watching as Ironstorm dwarves carry out like barrels, and like you see him carry out like a few chests. As Gavin stands there and watches them. You guys continue, and eventually you do come to the sewer entrance. And you peer in, and you do see Saline lifting a bag and putting it onto his back. He goes, "The last one. Good luck. See you back at the warehouse." And he disappears into the. So Saline has gotten the other 2
Got it.
within this hour it took you to get here.
So Minerva?
Okay, so right now we're on the edge of the green and red.
Yes.
Okay. Roughly how long would it take to get from one end of the green to the other?
Probably about 25, 30 minutes, depending on like where you're searching. If you're just making a beeline, like a straight line, it'll take you like 5 minutes, 30 minutes.
Okay, so we should maybe get a third of the way down before I cast it.
Okay. So as you get a third of the way into the market district, you do cast it. Within 1,000 feet of you, you do not pick anything up. I would ask you, continuing down the alleyway system, if you would like to cut through roads, you may tell me. But I'll say a third of the way in, do you want to continue going straight? Do you want to veer to the left, or do you want to veer to the right?
I think we should go straight down.
Okay. I'll say you continue straight for about 5 more minutes. So I'm going to have you re-roll stealth because you're going to have to cross a street. You do get a ping right on the edge of your 1,000 of the object you are looking for. And it appears to be not underground, say, how deep the sewers would go, but it doesn't seem to be on the surface of the city. As you feel it like almost down into the dirt or in the grass, but right at the edge of your 1,000.
Alright, I got a ping on one.
But you guys do come to the end of the alley where you have to cross a rather large cobblestone street to get to the other set of alleys.
Okay.
Still like mid-afternoon right now. So,
Are there many
12,
dwarves or
1.
any
About
Irish
to make a perception check. Make a perception check.
Perception is a 15.
Okay. You do peer out, and right at the end, I'll say, of your stealth check that you guys made to get here, you do see there is a steam tank parked at the end of the street. The barrel is facing you, but it's like 80 feet down the road. And there does seem to be a group of like 7 dwarves. As you watch them exit and enter several buildings, like, and when they all gather in the streets, the most you've seen at once is 7 of them, and like they put a few things down and go back into the house. You do see a few humans and halflings. There is a turtle amongst this group. It's not Alpha, who is watching this occur as the dwarves are just like taking valuable items or just things of like value and just storing them in front of the tank. You look down the other side of the street. No steam tank, but the same pattern of group of about 5 dwarves on this side going in and out of house.
How far away are these dwarves? Each group.
Those ones are about 40 feet. 40 feet from you on the right. The left side is where the steam tank is. They're about 80 feet.
Alright, we should keep to the alleys and keep getting closer to the bomb.
I thought we had to cross the street to get to the bomb.
If you want to continue going straight and continue using the alleys, you'll have to cross this thoroughfare. It's a straight line to get into the alley, but you'll have to cross it to continue going straight.
But you said that there's also some other people walking the street, right? People that aren't in storm?
It seems that, yes, they're not walking. They seem to be like in certain groups of like 3 or 4, like observing what the dwarves are doing. And then there's a group that are like with the dwarves that are like standing there in like scared position, watching them bring things in and out of the house, like walking in and then walking out with a chest or like papers or anything and just putting it down in a pile.
Well,
These
we're a
people are
group of
watching.
3 or 4.
You are.
And not of unusual races too much.
A Dragonborn is
Yeah, but we were told the Dragonborn are in the city. It's not too unusual.
Not. So the stealth check might not be that high to cross the street, but...
And Minerva has her hair dyed, right?
Yeah.
Yes, and a hood up. So she's okay for the time being.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, stealth check.
We're gonna stealth check?
These are not
Okay,
at advantage.
not at advantage.
These are just normal stealth checks.
Yeah.
My first roll is good. Minerva can get guidance.
I need a marching order too.
I think Minerva's leading. I'll be second.
7.
Ooh.
Even with guidance?
I'll be last, I guess.
Yep.
Yuck. I got 11.
This is gonna be a. Oh, this is gonna be a straight roll. I don't know how I. Okay, that's not terrible. 17 for me.
All right. Glacius got a 4, but I think he has it. So as Minerva leads you across the street, you begin to hear a commotion, and as the rest of you are like tunnel vision to get to that next alley you are going, Minerva, you stop, and your head turns as you watch a halfling come crashing through a window of a house. About 60 feet from you on the right side, Hank is on this side as you look to the right. Or you look to the left, rather. And you hear dwarves cackle as the halfling hits the ground and the glass shatters under him. There's a dagger in his thigh. As the door swings open, and a very bulky female dwarf, her hair in buns that go down into braids, like Leia buns, but the last goes down into braids as she walks out, cackling. That should teach ya. Now, you'll answer me question, or the next dagger will find your skull. And Minerva, this event stops you when you're 7. You just stop and you're watching it happen. As Everest, you run right into Minerva.
I'd like to. Oh god, I'm at the back of the group, right?
Yes, and Glacius stops. He goes,
Alright,
guys,
let's
come on,
go.
we gotta go.
Yeah, we're going. I'm gonna help.
How close is
Like
this
drag.
this dwarf or whatever that just came?
60 feet?
60 feet from you, and she is bigger than. She stands taller than any of them, and she's massive. As she wields 2 warhammers in her hand. She walks up to the halfling, and then looks around to the crowd. Let this be a message to all of you. If you don't give us what we want, then you'll end up like this fucker. You know what? And she slams her hammer into the halfling. And he dies. That's the warning. Back to it, all of you, you lazy fuck. And she starts screaming at the.
Let's move, Minerva.
Grit my teeth and keep going.
Yep.
Alright,
We're
as
trying
you
to find
all-
bombs, Elmo, and we were crossing a street, and I think we just.
Yeah.
Elmo.
Yeah, you're with us. You're with our group. Elmo.
Yeah, you're with them.
Eris, while
Okay.
we're moving, she'll key her earpiece. We need to go. I believe that's Miss Hammerhead. We can't fight her here.
Yes, let's
We'll
move.
get her later. Yeah, and she'll try to scurry on after them. Presuming everyone moves forward because she's at the back.
Okay. You guys get about 500 feet up this alleyway to the bomb that is pink. Before you come to another cross. On this street, as you all stop and hide behind crates and barrels, 3 team tanks drive by the alley.
Oh.
My headphones may die, but you guys take a minute, the ground started shaking. They passed by, and you can feel the heat coming through the alley as they. I'll ask you all to make another stealth check as you proceed across the street.
Oh, okay.
Minerva, get guidance. I got another
13.
11.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
That's higher. 19.
19.
11.
All right. Minerva, you go. And right out the corner of your eye, you see 20 feet from exiting a house. And as Minerva, you get into the alley across the street, they look over and see Everest. Oi!
Yes?
What are you doing cutting through the alleys?
Sorry,
The three of you.
Look, I'm very sorry, sir. I just received word that my father, he may be sick, and I'm just trying to get home as soon as I can.
And where is your home?
She'll just point off towards where we're heading.
Your father, you live in the market.
Well, that's where his store is, and well, I was just going to check just in case.
What does he sell?
There's a couple of things. There's a couple of weapons. I'm pretty sure it's a little odds and ends.
Weapons. He takes a few steps towards you. What is it? The Dragon Ball on his way to Westra. Forge weapon.
Well, we heard that there might be a little bit of business here, and well, we're looking for a couple of people, and you see,
Looking for who?
I have a stepbrother. He's a dwarf, and I heard he'd come here, and we had all heard. So you're.
You watch as his face is taken aback. A dwarven stepbrother to a dragon-born family.
It's unusual, I know.
Make a deception check at disadvantage.
I'm gonna give myself advantage.
So just a straight roll.
Yes, please. Okay, that's not too bad. Deception. Sorry, deception. That's 15.
15. Okay. He moves like a cloak, and he takes an axe out of the sheath. He goes, I could use a new axe. Why don't we go pay a visit? Could use money to get the medicine here.
I would like to cast
How many dwarves are over here?
Yeah, is it just him?
Only two of them right now. There's the two of them that just exited the.
I would like to cast Calm Emotions on them.
Okay.
They need to make charisma saving
Seems
throws.
pretty calm. First one. Natural 1.
Nice.
Yay.
The second one got a. Not that much better. A 12.
That fails as well.
So you can make something different to you, right? So just stop caring. Nice.
Yeah. It's okay.
Well, be on your way then. There's things going on. Get the fuck off.
Yes,
You
very
damn
sorry.
fool.
And you'll hurry off.
The lots of you, go!
Yep.
And he looks back to Glacius and Eris.
Scurrying up.
They haven't seen Minerva.
Good.
Somehow.
So as you all go into the alley, eventually Minerva, you bring them to a shop, a collection of shops. There seems to be 4 blacksmiths together, and in the center of the middle one is where your ping is coming.
Inside the shop?
In the middle of the two shops, like there's shops together. In the middle, the one to the left, the ping is coming from in there.
I'm gonna go to it.
As you go in, there is a dwarven male hammering away at a sword that is glowing, and in the corner there's another dwarf that just is like sitting and he watches you walk in. Hello, milady. How can we help you?
Is the ping? How far is the ping from me now?
The ping seems to be coming in the same corner that.
Is it like underground or not underground?
As you look, it seems to be directly under a few that are in that corner. And Minerva would know that these are stacks of gunpowder.
Nice.
Oof. Actually, I'm here looking for something.
What is that? The other dwarf stops hammering on the sword, and he takes his goggles off and looks. A woman?
Do these guys look like they're with the Iron Storm or not?
The one in the corner certainly does. The one that's hammering away is dressed in like blacksmith clothes.
Fuck.
Thoros, do any of them, from what I can see from my angle, walking in alongside the others, can I make out if they have any rings, anything, which...
Brains or grains?
Rings, R-I-N-G-S.
Rings? You look at their hands, and you do not see any rings.
Okay.
I'm actually looking for some gunpowder.
We have plenty of that. May I ask what you're going to use it for? Firearms are illegal in Westrun.
Oh, they are. I wasn't aware of that.
Aye, unless you're an official member or the Dwarven Ambassador's delegation, you are not permitted to have one in your possession. So it's curious why you require gunpowder.
Fuck, guys, help me. Minerva's not good at lying, guys.
I don't know.
You want some fat science?
We can just kill them.
You're not there. You're not there.
I know.
I would like...
So,
is here?
the one who looks like he works for the Iron Storm, I'm going to cast Command on him.
Oh.
Ooh, okay. I can still whisper. Cuckoo, cuckoo, kill them.
Oh, gamer. Oh, bars our heads in.
You're all in the shop at this point.
Who is here? I don't know. I know I'm
Glacius,
here.
Everett, Minerva, Aerith. The girls in Glacius. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
As it should be with the
Yep,
Coonhound.
4Ds.
This isn't.
All right. So, what are you commanding him to do?
He needs to make a wisdom save, I think.
Oof. 15.
15?
Does that succeed?
Yep.
Damn it.
Oh, shit.
And now he knows that you tried to cast on him.
Heck.
I believe that's how it works.
I don't know. I think it is.
I don't think you know about the spell, but you did just give him a command word, so...
I think...
Yeah, what are you
Yeah.
commanding him to do?
One word command.
Leave.
Uh-oh.
You can wonder if the target must be save throw follow the command. So, no offense, target undead, but doesn't understand your follow you might issue. One described here. If you do so, the DM follow the behaves. Sorry, it cannot follow your spell. The spell ends. It doesn't say. We'll see. Let me make another check. Oh yeah, he has no idea you cast it. Now it goes back to one again.
Nice.
You know, like... It's like, my back's itchy.
All right. You go leave, and he goes, "Why the fuck would I do that?" He like shakes his head a little bit. The one that was hammering on the anvil goes, "You're not buying nothing. I think it's time for you to leave."
I'm telling you, I think you should leave, and I'll try to cast it again on him.
Oof. Which one? The one hammering the anvil?
The Iron Storm guy.
Ooh. It's 14 this time.
Ooh, that fails.
Yeah.
Nice. He goes, you know what? She's right. And he storms past you guys and he goes, oi, where the fuck are you going? Oi! And he walks out the tent and proceeds down the street.
That doesn't
I'll
last
walk
long.
over to the gunpowder, and I'll very carefully
Oi! Hey,
find the
what the
bomb.
fuck do you think you did? Hey, I'm talking to you, you bloody.
Thoros,
Calm
as that
down,
happens,
calm down.
Calm down,
Thoros,
calm
do I know how
emotions.
No, Glacius, what are you doing?
do I know how long command lasts? Because Elmo knows how long command lasts.
Glacius,
6 seconds.
does Glacius have command?
No, but I think I'm able to get command.
I have command.
Make an
Wanna
Arcana check.
Okay,
Would I know? I've casted it
Give me a
before.
second.
Yeah, you would know it lasts 6 seconds unless you cast it at a
22.
stronger. You know as well that it only lasts 6 seconds.
All right, so they both left the tent.
No,
No, only
one.
the Iron Storm one did. Right now, the blacksmith is yelling at Minerva.
I'm gonna wait until
Gunpowder.
the second I see the other guy, and whenever they get between with the two guys.
Well,
whenever
the
they get
blacksmith
within-
starts walking towards Minerva.
Okay. I'm just gonna stand between Minerva and the blacksmith, and the second that the Iron Storm member comes back, if he does, and gets within 20
Listen
feet.
here, you scaly fuck. I'll bash your fucking head in. Now get out. And you,
Calm down.
don't go near my stuff.
Look, just hold on
Do
one
I
second.
find the bomb?
You lift up the sack, and you do see under like a sand layer of gunpowder, a blinking red light.
I'll pick up the bomb and put it in.
Don't fucking
the
touch
hole.
that! And
I'm
goes and like to thrust his hammer against you, Everest.
great.
All right. Just give me 1 second. 'Cause
Yep.
That's a surprise round.
Alright, I am back now.
Okay, welcome. Things is going to shit. I was about to
Yeah.
do something, but now apparently he's trying to hit me or something.
Well, it's just with the hammer that he uses on the end.
That's fine.
Damage.
Should be like a light hammer, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it's only a D4. Didn't even know the punches that I
Where is my battle music?
got to keep it focused.
They're going into battle.
Don't you say so? Didn't even leave.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh no, we lost someone.
Who left? Why did Thoros leave?
Oh.
Never mind, he's back.
Doris, come back.
Thoros, come back.
Thoros, come back.
All right. So,
He's attempting to hit me.
as the hammer goes towards your gut, Everest, it's only a 19 to hit.
Nope.
So you do dodge out of the way
Hold
on
on.
Minerva as
hold
you
on.
push off the gunpowder,
And
and you discover the bomb.
Everest will grab out her 15 platinum pieces and show it to the guy.
Jesus.
Look. Keep quiet about this, and these are all yours. You can keep that guy from attacking us.
If you don't want your shop to blow up, fucking quit it, dude.
Yes, this is a bomb hiding in your shop. We are taking it out, so hopefully a lot of people don't die here shortly.
I fucking know what it is.
Then why are you letting it stay in here?
I don't have a fucking choice. As the other dwarf enters the tent. Oi!
Hey, buddy.
What in the Okay. Oh my god, another natural one! What is happening?
Both of them get it.
Okay. I'm using another dice. Alright, a 10.
That also fails.
Okay.
You'll still
What
get
are you doing with that?
I believe these are yours, and she'll hand them 10 platinum pieces. Let's go.
I think you're right.
I'll put the bomb in the bag of holding. Sorry to disturb you. We're off now. Bye-bye.
Have a nice day.
You have a
As
nice
you
day.
guys exit the tent, make a stealth check as you dip down the alley.
Let's go.
Oh God!
Minerva
Uh,
gets guidance. I
Oh
rolled
God, I'm worried.
19.
Natural 20
Yes.
plus 5.
Minerva got an 8. So we got a natural 20
Hell yeah,
and a
dude.
19.
Natural 20 plus 5.
So what are we looking at here?
23, 8, 25,
23.
natural 20, 19.
Alright, so with the rest of you carrying Minerva, as you all dip down the alley and continue heading straight
I think
towards the living
I've got
district,
3 spell points
you
left. I
guys
think we should head back towards
successfully
the warehouse.
you guys successfully escaped from those two dwarves.
Well, we need at least one more.
Try and find at least one more.
Let's go find one more.
Battle music
Doris,
starts immediately.
Doris,
Ends.
Oh
Doris,
God.
can you mark? Doris, can you mark on the map where we found that one?
Yes. Yes, I can.
Ow.
Okay, guys, are there any parts of the city you are willing to lose? Because
Right now we didn't make
Team
the
B
choice.
was going to grab 4 bombs.
I don't remember which sector.
I
is
want to
which.
say maybe.
You guys were in the market district.
Yeah, we were in the
Yeah, that's the
green.
green one. What's the
Yeah.
blue one?
The living
Residential.
district. Residential.
We have to get that one, I
Yeah.
think. I don't think Everest would be okay with leaving it.
Nope. But
Then what's
Oh
the blue
no,
one?
that's the song. Sorry.
rip.
Oppressive
Ignore that.
blue.
There
What
we
about-
go.
The purple district.
The purple.
That's
My
the
house
noble
is there.
district.
Oh wow, it's almost like it's following the pattern I drew.
Oh wow, who would have guessed?
Well, I mean,
It's
it's
a
not my
logical
fault that
place.
you guys are lucky as fuck.
Lucky.
Yeah.
Yes.
You wrote
Yeah, Eris and Wanderers and Wings, they have a habit of figuring out my plans right away. Eno has done it on many occasions, same to Chef.
You know, it's
And
just
now,
a prediction
and now
master,
Gig is,
though.
and now Gig is getting some under his belt, so it's just great.
Yes.
Hey man, let's just.
How it goes. Are we willing to lose the purple?
Sure.
Or
Fuck
are
my
we
house.
willing to lose the yellow? Yellow's
Yeah,
warehouse,
I'm
right?
yellow.
That's
Warehouse.
the warehouse. Well, I mean, that's where a lot of tanks and shit like that would be stored, right?
Fine.
That's also where our base is.
Oh, which district is the red one?
That's the Lantern District. That's just like there's people that live there, there's shops. It's just like the main district of the city. Most of the churches and like some officials of the city live here that don't live in the Noble District.
Yeah.
That is true. But at least we got it out.
They're gonna remember. Yeah.
Well, depending on how fast you all move.
Yep.
Mhm.
I think we're going into the residential now to find that bomb. Or two.
I love how it goes. We have some smart beans, and then so we're kind of screwed now since the Ice Storm people know Vodka's coming.
That is true.
Yeah.
Just the contrast in both sentences. And when the spell wears off, they may not keep quiet about it, even if there's a pile of platinum coins in their hand.
Yeah.
Oh, that might change their fucking mind. That's a lot of money.
It's
That's
a lot of
probably
money.
10 times more than what they make in a year.
Probably what more than they make in like months.
Yeah.
Well, an
That's,
average.
that's like 3 times more they make in a
Quick,
year.
we gotta research the dwarven economy.
I mean, it
Go
says
rob
in
a bank,
the
and then we can just pay off everyone.
the average worker earns about 20 gold a year. So
We're not
I'm gonna go
average.
ahead and assume these guys are paid poorly and also threatened.
Gigas.
That's,
Where's your fucking mouse?
that's a lot.
I can't.
What the fuck? I
Where's
took
your
a
mouse?
screenshot and it didn't. It's not on the screen. What the fuck?
Just draw it.
God damn it.
It's not on the screen. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Fuck.
God, I want to die.
I do too.
Same.
We're fun.
We're very fun
What is
people
that?
to
Is
be
that anime?
around.
That anime in the background?
Probably. Oh no, I know.
It is Thursday, 10:14 p.m. Giga's laptop's at 81%. Oh god,
Oh, right.
Fucking
So I
now I
guess.
have to open up Photoshop again. Fucking bitch.
what kind of a
Ooh.
bird that is that Giga on the left?
Wait, can't you do share screen and point at it, Giga?
Fucking. I don't know, I just opened up Photoshop.
No, but if you do
Just use
share
Paint.2D,
screen,
my guy.
Yeah, you can stream your screen real quick. Go live.
yeah, and it should show your cursor on the stream.
How the fuck do I do that?
Go into Discord.
See
Yeah.
Where all your
Yeah.
microphone, where you
We're
can
having-
mute yourself and stuff is, right above that, right next to the disconnect button, is the go live button.
Hey guys,
Okay.
we
Yeah.
apologize for technical difficulties.
Technical
So,
difficulties.
this is the perfect time to talk about,
That guy don't-
D&D.
World Anvil,
uh,
Dwarven Forge, D&D Beyond,
Um,
All
Nord
of
VP.
them.
um,
NordVPN.
Raids Shadow Legends.
No,
Loot
God.
box.
Hello,
I would
it's
like
me,
to take
Mr.
this
Raid
time-
Shadow Legends.
I don't apologize.
I would like to, I would like to take this time and
There he is. There it was. Join stream.
and take a moment to thank
When we get to right over here is when
Marvel,
I look it up.
Contest of Champions.
Hold on, it's not loading.
Thoros, are
Oh, I
you able
see
to
it.
look at the screen?
Got
See,
it.
right when we get over here, I'll cast Locate Object again.
I can't see anything actually.
I can.
Wait.
I can.
Wait,
Hang on.
you're going live. You're going live. I can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, right over here.
Okay, cool.
That work?
So make a stealth check as you travel. Depending on how well you all do, you could get there in this one stealth check.
Stealth check.
Awesome. Thank you, Eris.
Yeah. For.
Oh no.
for-
This-
Is this gonna be our last stealth check?
It would have been, but listening to Naomi's nose, I assumed she
No,
got a
my
natural
first
one.
roll was a natural 20, but then it was a 7. So I got 9. Or
Oh.
10. 10.
Are we rolling stealth again?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So are we doing this
Yes,
at
you
advantage
are.
or no?
No. I
Okay.
cannot give us advantage.
No.
Uh,
I just need to
No.
know.
Do I have advantage?
No.
Unless you cast invisibility on yourself and others, which you definitely
Oh,
should.
but please.
On
Oh,
someone.
Sure, I'll cast. How many of us are there?
23 for me.
There's 3 of us.
okay.
Not including Eris.
Do it. That's a fourth level
Everest.
slot. Do it.
Yeah, sure. The 4th level.
Cast invisibility. Advantage to your stealth.
Can I use my natural
Or-
20 that I rolled as my first
Also
roll?
invisibility.
Sure.
Are you
Yay!
hitting me as well?
You still got guidance.
Huh?
Am I invisible too now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, then my
It's gonna
first
be
roll
loud
was a
as
natural
fuck.
9. My first roll was a natural 19 plus the one from guidance 20.
Nice. All right.
Yeah,
So
it
easy
is.
enough. You all get to that position, and Minerva, you cast locate object.
I didn't cast invisibility.
I
can't.
cast invisibility.
Basically.
That was Glacius.
That was me.
So about if you're looking from the direction you guys came, we went in a straight line to your if you see that on the map, you see that big white building in the blue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where you're getting a ping,
Okay.
in that direction.
Okay, we'll start heading over there.
All right. So with all your stealth being fire, I will say that you do arrive, and it is a school.
Son of a bitch.
Oh,
Oh
those
no.
What? Say it
It's a
again.
school.
Just cut out for me.
a school.
Is it underground or above ground?
Ah, children.
It seems to be inside of the building in the lower parts of the
We're gonna kill the children, right? Just
No, we're
Um,
not.
No, we're not
I
Anakin
was kidding. I
Skywalker.
was kidding.
I love it.
Well, if we
Not a
weren't, if we were
Just
monetized
out of
up to this point, we aren't monetized
Curiosity.
anymore.
Oh God. So this is a school. We can see this. What sort of school does this seem to be? Just again, children or like higher learning
What kind of
or?
On the top,
Well,
it says
School
Archmaester
for the deaf.
Leotin. Archmaester Leotin's School of Divination and Conjuration.
Oh, so a magic school.
Okay.
I will type it out.
Elmo, what?
Elmo, drop
Elmo,
it!
your mic.
Someone's
Elmo.
scrying on him.
Shit. Robot bees.
it's
my
not
bad.
mine.
Maybe it's Thoros' then.
Not
Well, it
the bee.
stopped after you muted yourself.
Yeah,
And yes,
it did.
you are very much right, Eno.
It wasn't me, I don't think.
I
'cause
think it was you.
I'm not muted for that.
Did you
Yeah.
hear it?
Yeah, I heard it.
Okay, then
Oh.
it probably wasn't you. It's probably Thoros.
Wasn't
I think
me.
Thoros' headphones died. That's probably what happened. Because now he's...
That's probably what.
Yeah, he died.
He's gone now.
Yeah, and he's left.
Thoros died.
I am back. It was me. My headphones died.
I thought so.
Go
We was
figure.
right.
You're right, tell
Sorry.
along.
No, you're not. Just kidding. Didn't even notice the punches that you
Divination and conjuration?
Yeah.
Yes, there are two schools of magic. Both of which that I have not learned.
Rip.
Well, no, I have divination. I have conjuration magic. Archmaester Leothon School of Divination and Conjuration. Why is divination capitalized but conjuration isn't?
I'm fixing it right now. Shut your mouth.
I feel the mobile struggle.
If only
Grab
we
an
had
Nazi.
seen that glitch coming.
Hey, I'm not German. I just know German.
And conjuration.
Can I get a grasp of how old these children that would attend this school would be, considering that I also went to a magical school.
You do know that it is like standard magical schools. It is like, it would be like high school level. So it'd be like ages
Okay.
like 14, 13 and up.
Cool.
And eventually they would graduate at about 18.
Ew, teens. The teenagers. They use the
Just give me
You
1
wouldn't.
second, guys.
one. I use the earrings like these are teenagers.
We're all right here.
I like not speaking.
Oh.
And plus, you know, just like as little noise as possible is good.
Yeah.
But you have
It's like
to
so-
speak to use the earrings anyway.
Yeah.
Shut up. Never mind. I have
Well, you should
silent
have
speech.
silent.
Fuck
Yeah,
you.
you have silent speech.
Yeah.
I have silent speech. Fuck all of you.
Eris doesn't reply to that, but there is like an odd like creaking of her leather gloves. Her hands are tense for a minute before we decide
Okay, stop.
what we're gonna do.
I silent speech to Eris. We're not shooting the kids. Let's not do that.
It's not that.
Master
She wants anything else.
What are we going to do?
Okay.
No,
You
no.
should get
Sound-
closer to your mic.
Sound like you're in a box.
Yeah, can you stop being 10 feet away?
Master Skywalker, there's too many of them.
What
What
are
are
we
we
going
going
to
to do?
Master Skywalker, there's too many of us. What are you going to do?
Grid. That's what I'm going to do. Cringe.
Crunch.
Conch.
So what's the
That's
plan
it.
here, ladies and gents?
I don't think we have
Cry.
Should
one.
we just walk in the building?
Yeah.
But
I mean, is
someone's
it on
gonna ask
lockdown?
questions.
Walk
I
in,
could
cast
pretend to be a
fireball.
teen.
Well, the building, there is a gate that is open, like the metal bars that they're like off to the side. They're fully open, and there's a walkway leading up to the stairs that lead up to the entrance. Make a perception check, whoever wants to.
I'll do
Yeah.
it.
Four of you.
I'll assist or guidance.
10.
I guess I'll
Wait,
I'll do one.
Everest, me?
Yes, you get assistance and guidance.
I'm just curious here. It's not bad.
21. It's a 21.
Nice.
21 for me too, actually.
Argos is muted.
Us.
So, as Eris and Glacius, you examine the grounds. You don't see any sign of like people at all. As you got closer into this district, there seems to be less presence of dwarves in the living district, and it just seems like a ghost town almost as you venture towards it. There seems to be no one around. I will say with your 21s though, as you look around, you do see there is like lantern light in the houses going down the road. So people are home. They just seem to not be outside. Probably due to the excessive dwarves and steam tanks roaming through the streets. Word has probably reached everyone.
Well, at least we know where one is right now. I'm a bit drained. We can always come back in a bit once we regroup.
Makes sense.
Sure.
Can try and go find the last one in the area before we head back.
Should probably do that.
So now we know where this one is. Head into warehouse district, maybe?
Yeah. Once we're in like the center of the warehouse district, I'll cast Logan Object again. And that will be the last time I can cast it.
So make another stealth check as you guys head to the center.
Alright.
Glacius,
Okay.
do you have us invisible?
As
Oh,
you
invisible.
go around the school though, and head into the alley that like just divides the district,
You said yes to the
you
invisible?
hear
Yeah, I still have invisibility.
you
And the
hear
ones
an
you
immense gathering of engines and steam tanks. As the gravel below you begins to shake, you all try to hide in the nooks of the alley. As it seems, the Tinker's chest is releasing however many tanks they have inside of it.
Oh.
Damn it.
I got a 7 on my stealth.
Did you give yourself guidance?
Yeah.
I don't need it.
So stealth check, please.
18.
24.
24.
7.
All right. With everyone else's stealth being good, Everest is like concealed by Minerva.
Also, she's invisible.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tanks with at least 4 dwarves like perched on the top of them. On each one come speeding down the street, probably at full speed, as the gravel begins to shake. And you guys are now thinking in the back of your head, there's a lot of fucking tanks in this city.
There it is.
There's a lot.
Good counting, please. Thanks, Chef.
I mean, accidents are bound to happen.
But you guys do get to the center of the warehouse district. And you get another tank.
Ping.
Where at? Which direction?
I'm sending you right now. Basically right in front of you.
Nice.
And this is the last time you can cast it.
Okay. And our base is like that white square, right?
It's right there next to yours.
The white rectangle.
No, your base is the circular building right in the center of the yellow.
Oh, so it's really
right
close to
below
where we are.
Yeah.
So she'd also be able to detect the other 3 bombs.
Would she? Oh yeah. If
They're
they're
within
at-
1,000. They're within.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perhaps we should go check.
Well, the other
If
three
it's
is for
1,000.
Group A.
Well, I mean the 3 that our friend got for us.
Yeah.
And brought.
Big fucking bombs.
I think. Can we go check out, try and find exactly where it is in this area?
Yeah.
See if it's under a building or something.
You do come to what seems to be not as wrecked as your building, but an abandoned warehouse.
I want to look inside, see if there's anything in there.
Make a perception check as you look through dusty, dirty windows.
17.
You do see around a collection of red barrels and bags of gunpowder, a blip in the center of the room where these barrels and gunpowder seem to be congested.
Does it look like anyone's been in this area anytime recently?
Make a investigation check.
Heck.
I'd like to help Alvarez. Unless
Okay.
Gracious is gonna.
Yes, thank you for the help. Investigation. What's my investigation?
Intelligence.
18.
It does seem like there has been a foot traffic through one of the steel doors going in and out of the warehouse.
Okay. So she'll say, there might have been someone here recently. Not sure if now's the
We
best
should
time to go in.
sneak in. We should sneak in. And because since we're invisible, it should be easier.
We can try. I think we're gonna try and sneak in.
Yeah, let's try to sneak.
All right.
Ow.
You checking the door to see if it opens?
Ow, Thoros.
Yeah, check the door.
What was that?
I told
You
no,
just
you
put your
got base
microphone
boosted.
in your mouth.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you guys attempting to go through the door?
See
I
if
have
it's
a
locked.
feeling it's trapped, but I don't know if ever should realize that.
You
Base
go.
is our
Places to
smartest
check the
person here.
traps.
Also the one with
Elmo
the
isn't.
tools.
Check for traps.
Check for traps.
Can I check for traps?
Go ahead and check the door for traps.
Okay. What is it? Investigation?
Yep.
Give me a second.
You can have guidance.
What?
Spam guidance.
Spam.
Okay, fuck you.
Guidance.
Okay.
More guidance.
More guidance.
Guidance for everyone.
Who did we leave?
You get guidance, and you get
We lost
guidance.
Chef.
We lost
21
Chef.
investigation.
Oh no.
We have a chef down.
Down, Chef.
We have a chef
Down.
down.
Alright, I rolled the nat 1 and then I re-rolled and then I got a 21.
Nice.
Nice.
Thank God.
I
The
like
door
being
is indeed trapped.
Fuck.
Go
Ooh.
figure.
Fucking shit. Yeah, it's trapped.
There
Alright, give me a
seems to
second.
be some type of mechanism that is attached to a wire that seems to drop down the other side of the door.
Fucking shit.
Are there like any windows that we could get inside?
There are, but there are no broken ones. You'd have to break one.
Give me a second. Is there any, like, openings that just go in? Like a window or anything?
I just said all the windows are closed and dirty and dusted. None of them are broken.
Can I, like... We have to fucking break one.
There are windows.
What about the chair?
Did Everest prepare assignments?
I don't think so, because Wing prepared it.
God damn it.
But he isn't with you.
Exactly.
Winged you.
Do not have islands.
Everest.
Is like boarded up, or is like the windows closed, like locked?
It's like you're not
The
even
window
trying
is
to
closed and it doesn't seem to be able to open.
Fucking.
Same.
I don't think I can lock pick a window.
Why not?
We can
Try
always
to
wait
send the
until
drop down.
backup.
We still invisible for us? So,
Yeah.
is
Can I
there...
look into it?
The warehouse that you guys are staying in is right there. You guys could just go rest real quick if you'd like to.
No. Can I look into there?
You'd
Through
have
the
to get
window?
boosted up.
Can I
Sure.
climb
You're
up?
on
I
my
was gonna
shoulders
ask
now.
if I was gonna ask if I could climb up and just have a look.
You could climb up and you could get a look in. You see exactly what I explained. You see like bags of gunpowder and red barrels surrounding like a tarp in the center of this warehouse.
And I don't seem to see anyone inside currently.
You do not.
I can teleport in if someone just boosts me so I can see inside.
Sure, I'll put you on my shoulders.
By the way,
I'll
if I do this,
help
you're
get up.
all not gonna be invisible anymore.
That's fine.
So-
Do it.
Okay. Minerva boost me up.
I'm gonna keep my eye out for anyone coming down.
Make
the
a
street or whatever.
perception check.
Just making sure. Again, I know we already asked this, but
It
no one inside.
Doesn't help when I
No,
roll
there's
low.
no one inside.
Perception is a 7.
You
You don't seem to see anyone.
alright? It's like, alright, y'all ready? Y'all should probably hide after I do this. And Missy step in. And visibility drops, because it drops after I cast a spell.
Okay, I need everyone to reroll stealth checks. That was invisible.
Okay.
Whenever it can get some
Do I
guidance.
also roll stealth now that I'm inside?
Yeah, I don't think Misty Step works like that, bud. But I'm looking it up right now.
Oh boy. That's not good.
It drops
Yep,
on
it just
everyone.
Oh, it does
teleport
work like that. It drops on everyone. Okay, it does work.
Okay, I got.
So you Misty Step through the window into the building, down onto the floor.
Eris, you don't gotta reroll. You were already. It was only for
What?
Yeah, you were good.
Oh, okay.
Because you.
Oh,
you're the
yeah.
only-
For some reason I thought, yeah.
No, well, he's the one who cast the spell, so he's dropping concentration on it.
Okay.
It's not concentration.
You know.
Specifies that, yeah, for me to cast a spell and for invisibility to keep going, it'd have to be a greater invisibility. And I don't have that yet.
I think
Or do I?
Ina's trying to make the argument that we would
No.
become uninvisible because we didn't cast a spell.
But I think invisibility ends.
Yeah, invisibility ends if I cast a spell, just in general.
Just if you? Okay.
Oh, wait. Oh, that's for Thirst to roll. He's asking if, like, I drop invisibility on myself, but since I still have concentration on invisibility, that they're both
Well,
still
do you want to
invisible.
keep your concentration on invisibility? I'll ask you that.
Jeez.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Because Glacius would have done that, yeah.
Okay. So I keep my nat 20 roll. Yay.
Okay. Alright, so you keep concentration. Thank you, Eno. And as you appear inside, the Misty Step fades, and you turn towards the door, and you do see there is a wire leading from the lock down onto the floor, and then up a post in the center of the room connected to like a lantern that would drop onto one of the bags of gunpowder.
So bad thing.
Okay.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Gonna take my dagger out and then like mage hand, then like take the lantern off the wire just so it can like so it doesn't like trigger and
Make
then
a sleight of
drop.
hand check.
Okay. Oh my god. Woo! I like this. 25.
Okay. You very easily disconnect the wire with the dagger and move the lantern from the column.
Okay. Like a fucking
You
weird.
disarm the trap. So I assume you walk over and unlock the door.
Okay, yeah.
And you guys hear the latch, and the door opens slightly, and you see Glacia standing there.
What's up? Get in.
Alright, let's find the bomb.
Yep.
And the bomb is directly in the center of these barrels and bags of gunpowder. As you walk over to it, Minerva, you lift the tarp, and in a crate, there's a crate that's closed, and you lift it open, and there's the bomb right there.
Taking out, putting it in the bag of holding.
Okay. So, as you guys head back to the warehouse, Group A.
When we get back to the warehouse, first thing I'm gonna do is put the other bombs in the bag.
Alright. I need you guys to make stealth checks as you leave the Yellow District and head straight up for the Noble Hills.
Regular stealth checks again. Okay.
No, just this is Group A, not you guys.
The other
This
group.
is Alpha, Asha, and
Unless
Asha.
Jeff wants.
who
Jeff
else?
isn't with us. That was just Arthur, myself, and Jeff.
No.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Wing, Alpha, Bilker.
Alright.
Can someone please wake up? Oh, never mind.
Here.
I
Hush,
was about to say,
child.
could
I
someone
did
wake
not
up?
fall asleep. How very dare you even insinuate that I might?
I mean, you did last game, so.
Well, you had. Yeah.
That's not true.
Are you going to
left
cast
and
a
then
spell
fell
to
asleep.
help us with our stealth?
Yes, I'm going to cast Enhanceability at 4th level on the, No. Is it just Bilker and
Bilker,
Alpha with me?
Alpha, yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3rd level then.
Alright. So
So
enhanceability.
advantage.
Okay, so I've posted a thing. The red X's are where we should go, and the black dots are where I think the bombs might
Thanks
be.
for that advantage.
Alright, so the
Ow.
first spot you're heading to is this corner in the red section, correct?
We're in trouble.
Oh no.
I will inspire
That's
Alpha.
2
by the
nat
way.
ones, 3 5s.
Jeez.
Ow,
those
ow,
rolls?
ow.
Yeah, I
Good
got 13.
question. But I thought
Alright.
we were going to be the stealthy group.
Yeah, so did I. Shit.
So Bilka, well, thank you for convincing me to not bring the dog. 'Cause
Yeah,
this
I-
could have ended worse. Bilka has gotten a 7.
Okay, Chef.
I got a 13.
Alpha.
I think
Got a
5.
5.
So as you guys
Fine, guys, I
exit
fought my way out of it.
the warehouse, at the same time the other group does, you get to about the edge where the yellow and red meet, and as you guys just stroll out of an alley, minding your own business, not paying attention, this would be an hour before the Group A even makes it to their destination. A very burly, heavy-armed female dwarf with Princess Leia buns with the last
Oh,
No.
hanging down
No.
into braids is walking with about 15 dwarves behind her and 3 steam tanks. As you guys are just leisurely making your way across the street. And she goes, "Oi! What the fuck are you all doing walking through alleyways at this time of day? With all this chaos running through the street?"
We're just going for a walk, to be honest. trying to clear our heads, and we figured maybe the main road's not a great idea since, you know, tanks and stuff.
You're a smart ass, aren't you?
I'm just trying to be honest.
Inna says stuff.
Well,
to
boys.
Alpha.
We have a fucking reptile.
He's got his hat.
Her eyes like
doesn't
squint.
he?
A gnome. And whatever the fuck it is you are, wandering around when we have death riddling the streets. One of our own has come up dead. And I don't think I've ever seen your faces in these streets. Not once.
No?
And I've been here a long time.
Well, he is new, and I'll gesture to Alpha. But we've been here a while. Me and Bilka.
And what do you do here in the city?
I run a tailor shop.
And which one is that?
The Eye of the Needle.
Make a deception check. A straight roll.
Oh, no. Oh, nice.
28.
Nice.
Oh, fuck.
Look at this hat he made me.
It is a really dapper hat.
It's a great.
So what's the destination of this walk you're going on?
We're just wandering, to be honest. There's,
Just
you know...
wandering.
Yeah.
Get
Do
some
me a
fresh
favor.
air.
Wander where you won't be in my way.
Yeah, well, that's why we were using the alleys. I'm really sorry.
Good. You're
Thank
lucky
you.
you caught me in a good mood.
I'll smile and nod and just like, continue walking.
I follow.
As you guys beeline towards the alley, this large group of dwarves and steam tanks mows down the street. I like to explore. Honestly, the best part of the city so far.
Guys.
Okay.
That's why I wasn't too worried, because it's Chef.
And
Popped
as you
way
guys,
out us.
Chef, you arrive at where you're going to cast. The red X, right? Is where you're going to cast it first.
Yeah.
The other group, I wouldn't have been worried
This
had they
seems
pissed
to
her
be
off.
the Dwarvish
There's
Embassy.
more of them.
The building that you reach. And as you cast Locate Object, it pings right there.
Oh,
Cool.
shit.
It seems to be inside the Dwarvish Embassy.
Awesome. The Dwarven Embassy. How... Fuck.
Well,
How about...
you do realize you
Okay.
have...
Guys, how expendable is the Dwarven Embassy?
Are we really going to pull some type of Benghazi shit?
No, we could just
11
leave
health.
it.
I'd much rather not. Not
Yeah,
all the people
same,
in
but-
there are going to be on the bad guy side.
But how are we going to get in? I think we should probably come back to it. This could be
Cough.
our last... We know where it is, so...
Have a gnomish person, embassy person, from
Yeah.
your own city.
And I'm pretty convincing, but walking in going, guys, there's a bomb. I mean...
I'm pretty sure they know there's, or some of them know there's a bomb in there.
Exactly. Can we come back to this one? It's,
So. Fine.
Thanks.
Okay.
I hate
We'll
dealing with bards.
You know what's crazy, Chef?
Walking down. Yeah.
We'll get to it. All right, you're heading to the second X, right?
Hang on a fucking second.
You're a pain in the backside, T.
Fantastic.
You're going to the second X, right?
Yeah, sure.
All right, stealth checks as you guys cross. It's mostly alleys since you're not going like straight. You can like cut through side streets and not go on main streets, so you'll be able. It's a little bit easier stealth check.
Nice, don't stuff me over.
It's not been an hour, so yeah, still got advantage. That's
Giant.
not great.
What the flip?
Rip.
That's a 10 for Bilka. And a 9 and a 5 for Arthur, by the looks of things.
Okay.
Guys, come on. I'll inspire Arthur. He should be still inspired, actually.
Yes, it is. Arthur, use your inspiration.
Another 5.
Hey, 10.
10.
Okay,
Okay.
so I got
That's what
22.
you needed. And then with wings 22, you could carry Bilker. The team
I
self
had
check
gotten a
goes.
10 as well.
As you get to the second X that you marked on the map for me, and you cast locate object, directly under you, right at the edge of the park, and this like part of the square that you're in, this part of the red, right in that collection of buildings here. I'll draw. Hold on. I'll go and draw it.
Okay,
Another
nice
one
get.
as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll draw the other one as well. It was. It's just you said I'm gonna go to this red X. You were like, I'm gonna go to this red X and I'm gonna cast it there. I was like, oh well, lucky you.
Would it still persist? Because it's a 10-minute casting. So would I need to cast it again?
You would need to cast it again.
Ah, bugger.
Inno's asking a question to us.
Do we know
One
if the embassy
second.
is actually a dwarven embassy or if it's a front for the Ironstorm?
You would be able to speak Dwarvish, or not Dwarvish, Gnomish, Bilker. And in Gnomish and Dwarvish, it goes it's basically the Dwarven Kingdom's embassy. It's not just the Dwarven embassy, but it's for the gnomes and the dwarves.
So it's an official building, looks like.
But do we know if it's an official building and then has been taken over by the Ironstorm, or?
You do not know that. Oh, in Jared's diary, it lists some of the known properties, and this wasn't one of them.
Okay.
Damn it, that looks so ugly, but I don't care. No, it's not. That's not where it is, Finger.
Goddamn Finger.
God damn it. There we go.
It has been said, though, that someone has been intercepting messages, like, between the kingdoms. So.
Oh.
Awesome.
Why are those 3 so closely grouped together?
That is a good question.
I don't like that. Built on a fault line.
I mean, to be fair, if you draw a line from where the yellow and red meet on the left, and then up, like, west-southwest. Oh no, west-northwest, obviously. Fuck me, I was completely wrong. Hang on, I'm going to take that image and I'm going to draw what I'm thinking about, because I can't words, apparently.
Words are difficult.
Yes.
Not if you're a bard.
I thought you were just chaos. I didn't realize you were a bard as well.
And you know what I will write? Because Minerva would know about this and she would have shared it. Hold on, let me edit it again.
Okay.
You would know, Minerva, where the main road is that leads up to the Noble Hills. So I'll draw that out for you real quick.
This is what Inno's talking about.
I see that.
Oh. I don't like that.
The white in this picture is like the main road that leads to the Noble Hills.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
So
like the main intersection. Yeah.
Where's that bomb at, yo?
It is in a collection of different delegations from different cities within Tal'Dorei. This seems to be like an ambassador's quarters, like a visitor's quarters, for visiting ambassadors to stay at.
Okay.
It's just an assemble of houses that look exactly alike. That are most of them are Vangan. Some have light coming from them.
Awesome. And where is that bomb in that city? In that thing?
It seems to be in one of the houses within this. One of the houses that is lit up. There are 4 houses out of the 12, or out of the 8 houses that are in this collection. There are 3 that are occupied, and you're getting a ping from the one house that's on the left side of this collection.
Cool, let's go.
All right, you head in.
Let's go.
And you go up to the house. Are you just going in? You gonna knock on the door? What are you doing?
I'll knock on the door.
Okay, you give a slight knock. You wait 5 seconds. 10 seconds.
I knock again.
And eventually a dwarven guard does come to the door. He is in armor, and he has a spear. And as the door opens, hi. What can I help you with?
We've been asked to take care of a possible natural gas leak. It could potentially cause a fire or worse, so we just wanted to have a look.
Make a deception check.
14.
Oof. I don't know, what did you roll? Oh, jeez.
Oof. Oof. Natural gas. Please then, come in.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. He's wrong. What the fuck?
Alva has no idea what has happened.
Bartram, who is at the door? And you watch as a very dwarven man in very fancy silk robes appears from around the corner. He seems to be blind in both eyes. And Burnham goes, the dwarf, the armored dwarf, answers back. It seems to be natural gas officials from the city. They said there's a potential leak that could cause a fire.
Good evening, sir.
And the old man goes, oh, my, that seems quite dangerous indeed. If you would please, do your job. Don't let us get in your way.
Absolutely. We'll be out of here as soon as we can, sir. And I'll go to wherever the bomb is.
He rolled a 2 on his insight.
Oof.
Oh, God!
And the old man, who's blind, just believes it.
Because he has no reason to not do. I am following Wing.
Alright, so you follow it into a bedroom, and the ping is coming from under the floorboards.
Cool, I'm gonna... Hey, Bilka, if you would.
Yes.
Help me with these boards.
Of course.
And with the help of Bilker, you do find one board that is loose on one side, and you pull it up, and it pulls up like 4 of them. And right under it, under a cloth, is the bomb.
Bingo.
Cool. I slap it in my bag holding.
All right. Well, did you find the leak?
Ina's asking if there's any loose earth.
What if there is a gas leak, guys?
I think you're
Thoros,
the one
is there
that
a gas
causes
leak?
under the board.
There is. It does seem to be like a crawl space, Eno, or Alpha, as you look in. He's not. He seems to be comforting the old man. He's like, a gas leak? That is so dangerous.
That's not comforting.
What if it exploded in the night? And the guard's like, now.
Oh, that was the old man. I thought that was the guard. That's what he
No,
Yeah.
the guard's like,
Gonna cover Bilker in dirt.
Why?
oh god.
Because then it will look like you've been doing manual labor. That's a pretty
Fair
smart idea.
point.
Dirty boy.
He's a dirty boy.
So as
I wipe my
Joker gets
brow.
covered in dirt, The guard is calming the old man as you all exit the room. And the guard turns to you. Did you find what you were looking for? I hope so.
Thankfully, actually, we didn't, which means it was a false alarm, and you're perfectly safe.
Oh, thank heaven, that's where I sleep.
Well, I'm
Now
very sorry to disturb you.
Now, Ambassador, please, you need to take your medicine and have a lie down. You're getting too excited. Oh, I don't need my medicine. Get off of me. Everything's fine. Didn't you hear the natural gas inspectors?
No.
It looks like the natural gas is leaking further down the street. Well, I wish you luck in finding it. I don't want any poor souls coming in contact with that natural gas. Oh my, the problems of the future. Good thing I'm almost dead. And he walks into his room. He's just going on like, I've never heard of natural gases, and now there are problems. What is this world coming to? And he like sits down on his bed.
We did it, Reddit.
All right.
I can't.
Yes, we do need natural gas. Yeah. Thank you for
So
making
you guys have that bomb.
My sides hurt.
Cool. To the next
That
one,
was
then,
great.
I guess.
Yes, the next one.
That was great.
Thank you for making the roll, whoever did that.
Holy shit.
Oh my
Holy
god.
shit. That was good. Okay. You're heading to the next red X, right,
In
Chef?
and out, guys. In
The
and out.
last
Yeah.
I think. Would that
No,
be
it's
the last
4.
one? Oh.
All right. Another stealth check as the natural gas officials make their way across the Lantern District.
Yay, a decent
This is
roll
a serious
for
problem,
one.
guys.
Whoa. Nice 18,
Awesome.
Alpha.
Yeah, Alpha got an 18, Vilka got a 21.
I got a 12. It's alright, they have disadvantage on seeing me, it's okay. Good old
1,000
cloak of
feet.
kind. Saving my ass again.
Yeah, that's 1,000 feet. Okay. So right at the edge of your cast, how many more times can you do it?
Like a bunch.
Okay. You do get a ping.
Yes, it did work very well, Alpha.
Right at the top corner.
Oh.
Natural gas inspectors of Blackrock.
Yes.
And you get a second ping.
Oh, he gets 2.
Oh no.
He's scared of
Guys, this is
2.
really good.
That's crazy.
Oh,
Well,
my
this is
sides
going
hurt so
slightly-
bad from laughing.
Well, we're currently doing better than I would have expected.
Yeah, same.
You guys had a good
Is your arm bit short?
Yes, we got very lucky.
but the second ping comes from in the purple district.
Okay.
But that would be all 10.
Hell yeah, let's do that then. That's
9.
alright. Let's go in. Let's.
Yeah,
No, it's
that's
all 10.
9.
Count the circles.
I see 9 circles.
1, 2,
2,
3, 4, 5, 6,
6.
7.
Oh,
8,
there's
9.
10.
Oh, there is
There's
10.
10.
Never mind. Count.
My brain counted 9 the first time.
I'm waiting for apologies, thanks.
Apologies.
You're not getting 1.
I don't apologize.
I don't.
No, that's 9. You're dumb, Thoros. That's 9. Oh. I forgot. I
You
forgot
don't
to
question
count.
the DND, the DM.
I don't question the D&D. You are correct.
Thoros, if we ignore one of those circles, that's only 9 circles. What
Yeah.
are you, a dumbass?
I guess so.
If you're blind like me, you
Back
ignore
on topic.
circles.
Back on
I
topic.
guess I'm dumb. I guess I can't count.
Fucking hell,
Back
let's go
on
to that one
topic.
then. Let's go to the one. Let's go.
The one
You want
that
to go to
we.
the one in the Noble Hill?
Yeah, fucking why not?
So you head.
Go to the one that's closer first.
Yeah, go
The
to
one
the
in the
one that's not
corner.
in the Noble Hills first.
Yeah, no, sorry, that's what I meant, that one.
Okay. That one is just right in the corner of the red and the purple.
Mm-hmm.
That is just a set of like regular houses, buildings, and there is a small coffee shop where the ping is coming from.
Yep.
We go
Thank
into
you.
the coffee shop.
I'd like to knock on the door and then walk in.
Okay. The place is a mess. It seems to be one of the places that has already been scouted, like by the dwarves going on their patrols. And you do see a small elvish woman, not elderly, but she's in her older age. And as you walk in, she goes, "My apologies, but I'm afraid I have nothing to sell you at the moment."
Oh no, that's fine. We're just looking for... I'm really sorry about this. I don't mean to disturb you. I've gone Irish. Right. Well, fuck it. I'm using this accent then. I don't
Okay.
mean to disturb you, but we are looking
What's
for
it?
a possible natural gas leak. This my friend here. He'll patch it up for you. No expense. It's all paid by the city. But we do need to check, just in case it could cause a fire and such.
By all
Officer
means,
says it can be very dangerous.
it can be very dangerous.
Wait
And
to
she
calm them
seems
down.
rather shaken, like she's very shaken as you're speaking to her, and she's like, by all means, do what you must.
They're afraid of the Irish accent.
Okay, so we walk in.
You go to the back, where there is like a basement, like there's a latch on the floor that you pull up, and it's like where she stores like her grains for coffee and such. And down there, in one of the bags of grain, is where the bomb is pinging.
Offa's
Cool.
asking if you can help clean and fix
Yeah.
it while the other two go in the back.
And you are doing so, and she's like, "You do not
Cool.
have to do that. It's quite all right."
So we'll retrieve the bomb.
Yes.
Okay.
We'll wait a couple minutes, because that was a really quick one. Make some banging sounds probably,
Offa's
and then
talking.
walk back out.
It looks like there was quite a ruckus. Is everything all right? Well, it seems that. And she like seems like a little scared to share the information. She like takes a breath. It seems that the officials of the city are looking for someone who performed a terroristic act. They believed I was sheltering refugees. So they turned my store over looking for them. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that better?
Yes.
Yes.
Did you really hear what I said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Quote, terrorists.
Yes. So we get the bomb. We wait a couple minutes to make it seem like we patched a leak.
For shits and giggles, Wing takes some dirt and puts it on you. Grinds up some coffee grinds and just mushes it on you to make you look dirtier. Oh,
Thanks.
that sounds terrible. It seems that the city has done a poor job repairing the damages they caused. So, take this. And she goes, "Oh, that's very kind of you. Thank you very much. You don't have to clean anymore. I need something to do for the rest of the day now that the store is closed." And this is when Bilker and Wing would approach from the back room.
I'll come out dusting my hands. Well,
Okay.
that's all sorted. Don't worry, it was a false alarm. Nothing's wrong at all.
Well, thank heavens, I didn't need anything else today.
And don't forget, feel free to call the inspectors of gas directors anytime.
The inspectors of what?
We'll find you.
Good day.
Okay.
There isn't a gas leak in the west we can't fix. Thank you for your time. I'll walk out.
Fucking fantastic.
Guys, this
Like,
shouldn't be working.
This
It
is,
shouldn't.
yeah, it shouldn't. But of course, it was
Should.
Swing who came up with the idea, so of course it works.
Of course it works.
That's
It's
a
chef.
big
It's a
boy.
chef idea. Of course it works. Somehow,
Your
some
deception
way.
beat the insight to start it, and it's going. Can't even say it's going downhill. I have a feeling things will be getting better very soon for everyone. But perhaps it might be wise to stay inside tomorrow. I think there might be more of this natural gas outside. Well, that sounds horrible. I hope you're all safe doing this. Seems like a very dangerous job.
Well, as safe as it can be.
Someone's got to do
no.
it for this city,
Oh
even
no.
if no one else will.
Very dangerous, but very rewarding. And you all make your exit. Oh, this is fucking fantastic.
To the last one.
I guess we head to the school.
Wait, no, there's one more.
You don't know
No,
it's
the
there.
last area.
Yeah, the school's not your
In the Noble
zone.
District.
It's either the Noble District or the Dwarven Embassy.
Noble District.
Okay, Noble District, that's fine. And then we'll also
Okay.
go to the school, because this is
So
working
as you
so
guys
well.
head, following the border, as you guys reach the main road, you're in an alley near King, and there seems to be a group of about 10 dwarves standing guard at the entrance to the Noble Hills. Right where the white line goes into the purple from the red, that's where you guys are like in an alley viewing that road, and there's 10 dwarves standing at the entrance.
Okay, what's the plan going into this? Because 10 guards seems like a lot.
Yes.
Is there a sewer nearby?
Not nearby here, no.
We're not going to sneak in, but
Well,
we should.
does the ping lead above ground or below ground?
It is above ground.
How high is the wall?
It's not a wall, it's just like a hill that goes to the hill, to the plateau where the house is.
Right, Bilka, could you do me a favor?
Aye.
When we go up and introduce ourselves as the gas inspectors, could you just really big up how dangerous gas is, and I'll sort of make apologies and things, because it could be a bit
This is the
suspicious
rest of the
if it's
campaign
just
now.
me and you two
We're
standing
becoming
there in
natural.
silence. It sort of accredits my story more, you know?
Sure.
Made a penis.
But nice one, Amber.
Nice.
Good job. I guess I walk up casually to the old guards.
Okay.
Oh no, it's a terrible plan.
You there!
It's
Halt!
doing
No further!
Hi.
One of the dwarves approaches you. He seems to be the captain of the guard. He's like, what's your purpose here?
Pleasure to meet you. We're the natural gas inspectors. There's been a possible leakage, and we're just here to investigate it. See, there's no damage being caused. My friend here's the expert.
Yes, the natural gases, if they not taken care of quickly, they can lead to the destruction of entire towns.
Yeah, it could be pretty devastating.
A natural gas leak.
Yeah.
Your purpose is to find
Find and fix.
Make a deception check.
Bilka's helping.
With advantage?
Yeah, but that's making it not be disadvantaged.
Okay.
Oh! Okay.
Oh god.
Yes.
Guys, it's fine. It's fine. 27.
Yes!
20 what?
7.
27.
Okay.
Christ.
Nice. He goes, do you know where this leak is coming from?
We've been told it's around this area, so we're just checking building to building.
As Bilker is saying this, Alpha will cast Darfin's Grasp through his staff.
Oh,
Darfin's grasp.
What are
Yeah,
you,
it's
Okay.
what?
what are you doing,
Why?
Alpha?
Why are
Darfin's
you
doing?
casting?
Did you mean that as a joke? Because he did it in parentheses, but I don't know.
parentheses.
Yes.
Rather than
Usually
actually.
that means
He also,
he's doing.
but he also like
I don't know, guys.
italicized it.
I
He's
don't
about
know
He
what's
to
also
happening.
clarify.
italicized it. He also
Oh,
Me
no.
neither.
italicized it.
Oh,
He's finding a link. What?
Oh.
It doesn't
he's
help that none of
playing-
us know what Darfin's grasp does.
It's earthen grass.
Oh, that is just it. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay.
You can move it as a
He can
bonus
move it as
action.
a bonus save.
Oh god.
What do you mean?
It's Maximilian's earthen grasp. That's what it is.
Darfin's.
Is
It's
he casting
Darfin's
it on
Earthen
one
Grasp.
of the guys, or?
No,
I
he's
don't-
casting it on a unopened square, and you watch as a turtle hand.
He's asking if he can make it look like a hand.
It comes up as a hand.
And then
So
turns
you could-
into a mouth.
You could ball it into a fist, but
Fist.
okay. So a turtle fist
It's a portal fist.
comes out of the ground, and the dwarves like look towards it in like sudden like, oh.
I continue talking to the captain of the guard as if I don't see it.
Look,
It's
it's getting away, and it begins to move. And you watch the dwarf captain goes, "Stop it! You fools! Don't just stand there!" And he's yelling to the dwarves.
Getting away.
What?
Right, well, regardless of that, can we go and do our job, please?
Isn't that what you're looking for? Go and stop it.
That's not a gas leak. That's some kind of weird earth thing.
Alpha runs after it.
Oh, Lord.
Stop!
Diff-
Let him go. They're here to stop that whatever the fuck that thing is.
What?
He got a horrible insight check, so he's just believing anything you guys say. I'm rolling
Direct
horrible tonight,
into
man,
the
and I gotta
wall.
throw out all these.
So I'm really sorry. Can we just enter the building and check for the gas? Thank you.
Aye, Fillion, go with him.
Thank you very
Fillion.
much.
And Fillion goes, well, I guess you all know where we're going, so
Yep.
if you would please. And he like ushers as Appa's chasing this earthen mound that just.
I just imagine Alpha's doing circles around it.
I will. I'll take off the bag of holding, give it to Wilk, and say, "You take the bag of tools real quick."
Aye.
And
And as you are escorted to where you're leading them, Chef.
Yeah.
It seems like a hall. And as you enter, it seems like a it's like a ballroom / dining hall. It's where people would meet to eat. It's like a very fancy just dinner hall.
Yeah.
And the blimp seems to be coming from a back room that is the kitchen. And Fillion goes, is this natural gas dangerous at all to breathe in?
It can be. It's. I mean, I shouldn't really be telling you this for sort of, they tell me not to try and freak people out, but you seem like you're, mentally pretty strong, right? You can take a bit of fear. So.
You will be alright if I just wait outside, right?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Because
Probably safer.
Less
if you
risk
waited
yourself.
outside.
you're the professionals here. You don't want me
Yes.
stepping on your toes or anything.
Good
Yeah.
plan. Yeah.
Just make a deception check because he got a 13, but you'll probably beat it.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. So he's like, yeah, just don't poke around too long. But if you're here on official business and this gas is dangerous, then
It's
go
fine.
and
In and out
take
5
care
minutes,
of
I
it.
promise.
The only way Chef wouldn't be the 13 is if he got a nat 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of character.
That's why I said. That's why he said what he said. Like, I'm gonna wait outside because this seems pretty fucking dangerous. This is great.
How is
Hashtag
this
natural gas.
working?
That's the title of the episode.
Yes. How is this working?
I don't know, but I'm so happy it is.
Yeah.
Cool, so we go in and we just take the bomb, and then we'll make some
Okay.
sounds and stuff and come out a couple minutes later.
All right. And you got that bomb.
Hmm.
So how many bombs is that now? We've got 3.
We've
We
got
have
3, yeah,
7 now, I think.
total.
We have 3.
Yeah,
There's 3 back
No,
in
you
the
have 8.
house.
You guys have 8.
8, yeah, that's
No,
what
So
I
there's
thought.
the one in the school, and then there's the
There's
one
the
in
one in the school,
embassy.
yeah, and the one in the Dwarven Embassy. Which is, they're right next to each other, basically.
Okay,
Well, no, the school's in the blue, and then, yeah, so they're in a line.
that's fine. So we just take the bomb and we'll leave.
Yep.
Okay. So, are you guys meeting back up at the warehouse?
Yep.
Yeah, and as I walk out, I say, thanks for overseeing our work. That was great.
So Asher's group would get back first, and he goes, well, everything's fine then. The gas
Actually,
is...
can I cast sending to Everest?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. There is a bomb in the embassy. We can't get to it. Any luck on your end?
We
Everest would be getting the bomb. You guys would just be outside of the school at this point. So,
Everest will respond with, got one. There's one inside a school that we cannot get now. Off to find more.
Right. Guys, there's one in a school that they couldn't get to. I think we get that and then reconvene. Unless we want to try the embassy.
I'd say go with the school first.
Cool.
What?
We go to the school, I think.
I think we could convince the dwarves at the embassy to help.
Yeah, I think we probably could, but just in case we can't, I'd rather, do everything that's, the lower level stuff first, and then you go to the embassy. I think that order is probably best, and we go to the school.
So, you guys are heading to the school now, or warehouse?
Yes. The school.
I'd rather we all go together to the embassy, though. Alright, so...
Yeah, you're
So
right.
we go to
that's a
school
good
now.
idea.
Go to school now.
School now,
Do
reconvene.
you
then
guys
embassy.
know where the school is?
She had a couple more words left. She could have,
Okay.
probably described
So
it
you tell them that it's on the
whichever district.
edge of the market district, or the edge of the living district, and the right by the warehouse district. So as you follow her instructions, make a stealth check as you go through the alley heading there.
Awesome.
Joey,
Head
more
over there.
stealth checks. Do we still have advantage?
I don't think so.
No.
I'll recast it.
So recast.
Good, because that was very good. Good choice. 9 for Bilka.
20.
That's another fucking nat 1.
20. What did Alpha get?
14.
Okay, so as a group,
That's nice.
you will succeed. When you do make it right at the edge of the warehouse district, you can see the school standing in the distance.
Cool.
I think the game is paying me back for my nat 20 streak yesterday. But back on topic, we see the school.
Yeah.
Now what?
Same plan, Bilka. Could you just sort of freak out the staff member that comes out?
Okay.
Dude,
And
this
I'll,
plan is
I'll
ingenious,
fix it
yo.
all
I just keep rolling bad insight, so I hope it doesn't end now.
Yes, it would
Okay.
suck if it.
So you guys
flunks
going
now
right up to
after
the front
getting
door?
lost. Yes, all
Yeah.
the way to the front.
Sure.
All right.
Knock on
As
the
you
front
guys
door.
get to the front door, Bilker, you do hear the sound of metal treads going in the distance. They're not coming towards you,
That's
but
fine,
you
yeah.
get the sense that they have just entered the living district.
Oh joy.
And you go up to the door and you give a slight. And as you knock, the door swings open.
Is it lit on the inside?
It is not.
Flitty.
Okay. Can
That's
I
weird.
check for traps?
Go ahead and check for traps.
A
Investigation
completely
check.
empty school? Hmm.
It is a magic school. The doors will
22.
take over.
Damn, guys, why didn't we just walk inside?
Yeah.
Yeah, like what?
You guys didn't choose to.
It's
Just not to.
Okay. It
Like, what
doesn't
was
seem to
this?
be trapped. The entrance hall of the school, it's not lit, and it seems to be empty. There are some papers scattered about. It doesn't look like anyone's been here for maybe a few days.
Sick. I will locate the bomb.
Okay. And it does take you down a set of stairs. You do see like a corridor that goes up and down with stairs. And you do go down into like the basement level where there's like a furnace that like heats the school and such. And right below the furnace, tucked away, wrapped up in several like wool sheets, is the bomb.
Cool. I'll pop it. I'll check for traps.
Check for traps.
13.
13. You do see there is a tripwire that is attached to the furnace and then to the package behind it itself. Right as like you're like right as you're about to step into it, you notice it and you stop. And you're like on your tiptoes, like stopping yourself from going forward. Like you were like inches away from triggering it.
Fuck if I had bloody mage hand.
Oh,
What did that say?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I
It was
read the
like
first two.
when
I
I'm
didn't get
about
the
to
last
hit the
one.
DM with another.
Mhm.
I
Wait a
only read
second,
the
I'm
first
putting
one.
it.
Nice. Pretty good one.
Anyway, continue.
Hey, Bilker, if you've got a plan to get in, Alpha, anything you can do to avoid setting this tripwire?
Not really. Look.
Asher, as you follow the wire and it goes to the furnace, it seems that any interaction with the wire at all will empty the back of the furnace, like the burning coals that are in it, onto the wool that's encasing the bomb.
Wow.
That's
That's-
gonna.
Pleasant.
Oh, Arthur, can you mold like an earthen shackle to the wire to keep it taut whilst I cut it and get the bomb out of here?
Why not just put
Why
something earth over the front of the furnace?
Because it might be a shit ton of coal and might just push through the earth. And it's better if we don't set off the trap at all, to be honest.
Fair point.
There's a tripwire. If I just grab it, it will kill me.
Just do it quickly. Pull an Indiana Jones. Just grab it.
Do you think? Do I think I could do that?
There's a chance that if you're not quick enough, a piece of coal, burning hot coal, could touch the wool and light it.
Okay.
You'll have seconds to get the fire out if that happens.
Can I get my bag of holding and then just like scoop up the bomb really quick and like dash out?
The walls are, but the roof is wood. Like where you are in the basement, the walls are stone, but the roof is wooden, and the furnace is connected as it goes up.
Is Offer gonna do that earthen shackle or nah?
asking if the building's made from stone.
Guys, natural gas inspectors.
Natural gas inspectors.
Aye.
Natural gas inspectors. I want food.
Oh, you guys did great, though. Applause to you.
Yes.
He could he not cast Earthen Grasp? Bugger.
Do the scoop.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try the scoop.
Sleight of hand check, please, chef.
Hey, Bilka,
Yes.
can you grab the back of my cloak and just fucking pull me when I grab this bomb?
Okay. I
Strength
am.
check.
I am holding the back of his cloak, ready to pull when he grabs it.
All right, so as you grab the bomb and wire goes loose. All right,
Yeah.
so you'll get automatic advantage then, no strength check. So
Okay,
go ahead and make
cool.
a sleight of hand at advantage.
I really needed that. 17.
So 17 is what you needed.
Oh, thank goodness.
As you pull the
I did need
wool,
that advantage.
the wool
Yes.
back from it, the string goes taut, and the back of the furnace slides open instantly as dozens of pieces of hot burning coal just pour onto the cobblestone floor. As Alpha and Bilker pull you back onto your ass, you do have the heavy package laying on your chest as you're on your back, and it kind of takes your breath, like, but it's heavy and it's on your chest and you have it.
Got it, guys.
I see that. And we aren't dead, so good job.
High fives all around. Natural gas inspectors.
Yes.
So eventually, as your group makes their way back to the warehouse, you'll wait for about 30 minutes. And then Everest and her group arrive. So, Wing, what is natural gas?
I've got no idea.
And as Alpha, as Everest, Eris, Glacius, and Minerva, you enter to the fine smell of tea as you see Wing, Bilker, and Alpha waiting for you all to return. And Saline is there as well. And he has his 3 bombs in the corner of the room.
We got the one from the school.
Oh, nice. How'd you get in there?
We just walked in.
Wait,
Did you
really?
guys not try the front door?
No, we assumed there would be people inside.
We
To be
already
fair-
we had a couple close calls.
To be fair, we have started the most incredible ruse in my history of ruses.
Natural gas
you share.
inspectors.
We are natural gas
you guys do?
inspectors. And natural gas is somehow something that can explode if you leave it too long. And we've just told people that, and they believed it.
You
Even
guys
though-
didn't find one.
Interesting.
Do we use... Oh, I have an excellent idea, but we should get a hold of these bombs.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah,
Put them
the
in
only
guys
one
have-
who
As
grabs
you
one
did,
of
as
those.
you take them out of the bags of holding and you present them in front of everyone, you guys have 9.
You're nice.
9?
The
Now
only
we've
one
just
left
got the
is the
one.
one in the embassy.
yeah.
Only one left.
There is only one left.
Right, we should go as a group and get the last one then.
Yeah.
Well, and Saline
winning.
stops you.
Hello, Celine.
The Dwarven Embassy is mostly false ambassadors and Iron Store members. To be
Hmm.
fair, leaving it there wouldn't do Westrun much damage at all.
Okay, but what about the collateral from it? Because I feel like if a bomb goes off that could perhaps destroy 10% of the city.
Very
Not a
true.
worry. I still think we should go and get it, even if the embassy is disposable.
Yes.
The
because
innocents
all
the-
those
around
will
it
be
are
good.
not disposable.
They are not.
Do you think your natural gas shit will hold up when we go there?
Who knows?
It's I'll be honest, I'm shocked it's lasted even one try.
So am I.
Alpha's
Aren't we all?
Do you think we should read first? Or
Good
reset
offer,
Rest.
first?
Go on, T.
I know, I'm not fucking doing it.
I do.
Now
Oh.
it's about 5. It's about 5:30 in the afternoon.
There you
Before
go.
we forget, we had a run-in with Miss Hammerhead while we were on our way.
We also,
But
I
dude-
believe, we also passed by her.
Not a
Do
friend
you
for
think we
we-
should rest first? A lot of magic has been used today. Besides, the Dwarven Kingdom in the north were quite nice. They also might have troops there that can help in this coming fight.
Problem with that is we're supposed to revolt at dawn.
Yes.
We
So
should
we
get
rest
these-
now. Replenish everything.
And I want
Get the
like
last
a
box
fresh
tonight.
set of magic tomorrow when we actually do the revolt.
Wake up early
Yeah.
and get these bombs placed.
Yeah, we rest now. Get the final bomb. Get them in place. Come back. Rest for a little while longer. So we're up at dawn, and then we strike.
I mean, the embassy is right next to the docks, so once we get that bomb, we can go place them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Perhaps take
I think we should.
take out that hammer as
I think
well,
we should.
if she's there.
I think we should go before we rest, guys.
I'm
because
pretty drained as of right
I don't
now.
want. Yeah, so am I. But I mean, I don't want to be at all drained when the revolution starts, because I really feel like that'll take a
And
big
as
toll.
you guys are having this conversation, Lucius drops from the ceiling. Chink, chink, chink. And he looks towards Minerva. Dwarves. And we will end the session there. Guys, that's episode 2!
That's episode 2.
Yeet.
Any subscribers that are watching right now, or anyone just watching, period, we just want to say thank you real quick for sitting through this 4-hour session with us. We're going to try and do weekly posts. We're going to have 2 videos posted probably within this week, whoever's listening right now. But just go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and turn your notifications on so you can get all the videos that we post here on Natural 7.
And don't
But have a
forget,
good
if
night,
you start
guys.
your own YouTube channel, don't forget to shill, guys.
There's
Nice.
grass
From
on
all
my
the
foot.
Natural 7 team, have a good night.
Good night.
Nighty night.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Night.
Bye.
Bye.